Well,
Damn right.
now that everyone's here, let's introduce. Hey everybody, welcome back to Co-op Darkest Dungeon, part 26.
Yay.
Oh my god.
That's half a year, guys.
Is it?
Yes.
Jesus, is it for real? Seriously?
Yeah, there's 52 weeks in a year. This is week 26. This week, we have Sadie Plays with us, over on the left.
I stole an otter!
We got Cat for the win up in the upper left.
Oh my god, you guys!
And we have Alex
I'm
from
so sorry,
Jalps in the upper right.
I'm a big fat fucking loser.
Okay, cool. Nah, just kidding. We have Craven, Sinnoh, and Jake, but I just thought it'd be fun to improperly introduce them. Cause we gotta do something after 26 weeks of this shit.
Yep.
Gotta keep it.
I need to watch like another Cat for the Win video so that my impression of her isn't just like inherently offensive.
You just gotta do
like actually learn.
Just do a really high pitched laugh and cover your mouth while you do it. Just
Sound like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, hi, Sadie.
Yeah, anytime that happens, I always turn into the Wicked Witch.
Sadie, steal me an otter. I want one. Squeaky little dinky bastards. I love them.
It was pretty bad, so no. Here's my Psycho impression. Duh! That's it.
Got him.
Sorry I gave you Alex, Jake. I didn't know who to give you. I should have given you Sadie and given Craven someone else. It was an off the cuff.
I probably would have done an even worse impression of Sadie.
Hi, I'm Sadie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm Sadie Plays.
I like dolphins.
My favorite thing about Heavy Rain is its rich narrative. Okay.
Otters are cute to me.
What level is my pew pew lady?
Pew pew lady.
Yeah, the EDF.
Oh, holy shit! We have 2 level 3s.
Yeah, we should grab these guys
right?
if somebody needs characters.
We might as well just grab them anyway. Your pew pew lady's 4, but we could always have another pew pew lady.
Does anybody else want a pew pew lady?
I'll take a pew pew lady.
Oh. I'll take the highwayman.
I'll take a
I'll take the high road.
Coheed and Cambria.
That's not what I said.
pew pew lady.
Pew pew lady. Okay.
You want the highwayman, Jake?
Sure. I don't have
Taylor.
I don't have like a lot of middle. Like I have a lot of fronts and a lot of like back characters, but not a lot of middle characters. Oh shit.
I assume you don't want him to be named Middleton.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, actually,
No,
I'm not creative enough to come up with a better name, so we're going with Middleton.
Oh
yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
renaming
No,
him
yeah.
if you do that.
No, it's my character.
How about this?
No.
How about?
No, it's done. Nope. It's done.
Should I get out of the way for this bit so you can see
Nope.
the naming?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Wait, aha! wait, what happened? Oh,
Wait,
Oh, I've never seen that one before.
I've never seen that one either.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Jake, you were losing this fight.
What the fuck is going on in this?
Really losing.
There we go. It's done.
That's way better.
The deed is done. You're now David Cage.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought there was something really weird going on with Parsec. I was like, it's kind of lagging. I was looking at the stream. I wasn't looking at Parsec.
Oh.
That's
Idiot.
yeah.
Jake Blue.
Idiot. Jake Blue.
Hey, I got a question.
Blue.
Got a big ol' question. Do we want to go in the courtyard and beat the Viscount? Or
Yeah.
wait, do we want to wait until our team that we had is coming back? Because that was a good team.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. What happened to Jake
fans?
fans?
Jake fans.
What
Buddy,
the fuck?
Oh,
You good?
Oh, that was really weird.
yeah.
That happens after you beat the darkest dungeon once, right?
Yeah. We have
Oh,
little flickers like that. Like, sometimes it's not the characters. Sometimes it's like the people that work the shops. We haven't gotten those yet. Yeah. Because we had, let's see, we
Nick
had,
McGurr, no.
I think we had double occultist, man-at-arms,
Yeah.
Hellion.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just do something until they're better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is me waiting for feedback every time. Hey guys, should we do
Cool.
this? Silence.
Yeah, just
We're
crickets.
doing the courtyard. I don't know.
Sure.
What's that trinket?
It's an Acolyte of Sun trinket.
That's not
Mm.
great.
That's a long dungeon though, which I think I'd rather die at this point.
Wow, if you get death, if you get afflicted though rather than virtue, you get like a crazy defensive buff.
Holy
And a mana
shit!
stress buff. What the fuck is this trinket? It's really weird.
That is a kind of a cool trinket, actually. Because basically it like stretches you out to get you to afflicted. Oh, but it also gives you virtue chance.
So you either get the virtue, which is a buff, or you get afflicted and it gives you buffs anyway.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's like if you're going into a dungeon, you know you're gonna get like stressed out in. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Minus 20% stress from that point on, so you don't get a heart attack as easily. Cool. Oh, it's just a sun cloak.
Ugh.
Ow. What an insult, honestly. The highwayman buckle.
It might be good to do that.
Oh, the Tome of Holy Healing. 25% healing skills for the Vestal?
That's pretty good.
So now, are you still sick?
We should get this.
Yeah, I'm still coughing a lot.
Jesus Christ.
We should get this.
It's been over a month, maybe
Yeah.
2 months now.
Let's do it.
That's
Let's get it.
disconcerting. You should
Yeah.
probably get that taken care of.
I gotta go to the doctor, but it's been snowing and I wake up at like 6 p.m. every day.
Jake's gonna play David Cage.
You're gonna die of a cold like somebody from the 17th century.
Kramer's gonna play the
Embarrassing.
Ronin.
I had a flu and then I like
Wait, what?
shot out my liver and I died. There you go, the end.
What are you trying to do?
I'm actually paying attention. Why am I playing Ronin?
I don't know. I was just putting people in. This is a veteran dungeon.
Oh, so I can. Oh, so get out of here, Alfie. Yeah, I can play Ronin. All right.
Cool. I'll play Pew Pew Lady. So no.
I think we all know.
Are you looking for Cuckosaurus Rex?
You fucking know it.
Oh dear. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Awesome.
Diseases.
Yay.
Yeah, I can't wait to get diseases. Wait, what's that? What's that? Quiver.
The quiver.
Yeah, the one below. The quiver on the right. It's one to the left. Oh.
Sorry. It's kill
Oh,
count.
it's a Crimson Court. Okay.
Look at that shit. The Falconer is a really strong class. I got it to level 6. I just don't use it at the moment because,
Right.
you know, they're fully leveled. but
Right.
I'm looking forward to
Right.
taking her in to
Right.
the next darkest dungeon and just wrecking face with it. Please keep saying words.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Neato.
Indeed.
Oh wow, you're going full healing, huh?
I'm going full heal.
I want to take this. Speed, accuracy, damage, so good.
Perfection.
And Necromancer's Collar.
Unfortunately, you missed the spot. Every
Oh.
time you miss the spot.
I missed the spot.
What does he do? All right, Brawler's Gloves.
Damage.
He hits things really hard.
He does.
Oh, okay, cool.
He hits,
I like that.
He hits stuff.
And what are we fighting?
Mostly unholy and human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Somebody thinks it's
that
a
okay?
race. Wow.
I gotta replace trash can.
Oh, yeah. You were crying for days over that one.
Okay.
I didn't sleep that night. He died.
Huh.
I mourned. I set Shiva.
Yeah, no, come here. There we go. Then, what's another good highwayman trinket? Oh, here's some.
Well,
Well,
I don't think you really want those since you're going ranged
Yeah.
build.
yeah.
You can always just go Sun Ring. That's always a good
yeah,
bet.
that's one of my favorites. I should probably take a look at his abilities just to be sure that they're
Oh, yeah.
what I like.
Oh, yeah, you got, we got
Like that.
one ranged. Yeah. So a point blank shot you can only use in the first slot.
Oh, which one is that?
That one.
That one.
Yeah, you can only
okay,
use it in the
so-
first slot.
This is the buff, right?
Yeah.
That's the buff.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Grape shot's really good.
Yeah, grape shot seems like it's...
Take 1 melee.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe the bleed, just because...
Yeah, that sounds good.
You know, especially since we're going up against humans.
Cool.
Cool.
I gotta look at mine. Focus regeneration. PU.
Oh my god.
Dark Sun Arrow. Thanks.
Fucking what?
Disgusting. I can't use that one.
Looks like there's a little face in that bull one.
Yeah, it does.
Blue ball?
That is a little
Yeah,
eye.
little cat face.
Like the,
It's like a cat face.
the man in the moon.
Yeah.
Neat. And then you guys are good on your abilities, I assume. Yeah.
I
I think so.
The surgeon's kind of weird to balance.
Riposte.
Yeah. Battle
Should I take the riposte off? Because that gives me damage down.
Well, I mean, for just a period of time. And, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the benefits would outweigh the negatives of it, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
I don't think this.
And if I'm going to
'Cause
be...
last time I was giving you damage plus while you were doing that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Then since I'm in the front, should I get rid of swift cuts? Because that's moves forward too.
Well,
Like, maybe I couldn't do...
if you get shoved near the back, you might want it.
Yeah, that's true. God, the rest of his abilities...
So is this a
are
dungeon
like...
where we
Never
could
mind.
face a lot of those types of characters that would push him to the back?
I mean, it could happen anytime we're surprised.
The
Right,
rest of his
that's true.
moves are ranged anyways, so I'll just do this.
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool. Let's go. Let's get this
Are we...
tome of
are we
holy
upgraded?
healing. I mean,
Let's have fun.
I'm pretty sure we are.
I think so. Fucking.
I know I am.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Yeah, everybody's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So these are all
The rest of you slackers
like
that
straight from the wagon, I guess.
got mine taken care of.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. Jake's muttering about something.
Just talking incoherent shit.
Yeah, just saying stuff.
You guys are fucking idiots. You know.
Let's
Under my
see.
breath.
Jake's at like a fucking when a character gets over 100 stress in this game and they get an affliction and it just causes them to babble shit all the time and everybody gets stressed out from it.
Yeah. What the fuck is he saying?
Yeah, you're
What?
the real life equivalent of that.
Fucking hate all of you. I'm
If you were better at this game, you would have got a crit there, and I was just like, "What are you talking about?" Oh, 5 stress.
Game?
Come.
What?
Oh, I thought this was democracy, but apparently not. Stress, 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 stress.
Oh, okay.
Stress, 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 stress. John stress like plus 200. Heart attack.
John's resolve is tested.
Can't take this asshole anymore.
No more stream.
Stream.
Do we want to use a skeleton key on this?
Sure.
It's very early, but why not? We could get
Can
stuff.
missile smash it?
Sure.
We could smash it, but I think you run the risk of something happening,
Oh, okay.
something
That's
bad.
fine.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
It looks kind of weird that the surgeon and highwayman are obviously the same.
Right next to each other.
Right, yeah, they're
animation,
obviously
so-
the same, like,
They're
base
brothers.
model.
One's really successful. The other one's eh.
The other one stabs people for a living and thinking it heals
Yeah.
them.
The other one's just he just robs people.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy.
You.
You were like glowering there. That's a glower if I've ever seen it.
He's a glower, not a shower.
You
Oh wow, nice.
know, it's amazing how many people don't know about the grow versus show debacle.
Oh, I'm stupid. I should have attacked the second guy. That was dumb.
Are we talking about growing and showing?
I thought that was like a popular culture meme.
And a lot of people don't know about it. I'll say that.
Is
I've
it actually
over-
a real thing?
I've overheard like people
Yes.
talk shit about like some dude's dick size because they like, oh, I saw him in swim trunks once. There's nothing there, haha. And I'm just like,
That's not fair.
He was flaccid.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Obviously.
That's doing a disservice to your man right there.
Yeah.
How'd this come up?
It just comes up.
Okay.
Noticed it over the years.
Like a grower, it just comes up.
Yeah, it's just like maybe he's a grower. You never know.
Give him a chance to shine on stage.
Oh no, you're wasting. Have some blood. Take the blood.
Glug. All right. Really feel last. All right. Jump.
Damn.
This dude's fucking strong. It's probably your steroids you're giving me.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I gave you the juice.
We're desperate for conversation topics, everybody. It's part 26.
Oh yeah,
It's part
anything.
26.
Dicks. Anything.
I'm just shocked that I didn't bring this up first. Honestly.
Yeah, there's a development.
Everybody gets some regeneration. Actually, so now between me and you, we're gonna give somebody a disease more than once, I think.
Oh yeah. I hope it's Jake
Probably.
Yeah.
for the meme.
Thanks. I mean,
For
in
the meme.
advance for the
meme.
What are you
For-
saying,
yeah, of
chat?
course,
We're
of
not
course.
we're not allowed to talk about the human anatomy, about our own bodies.
Are you dick shaming?
Are you dick
negative? Is that what you're
shaming?
saying?
You're literally saying that dicks should be ashamed of. We should be ashamed of them.
Dick should be ashamed.
Dicks should be ashamed of. There's something to be ashamed
Something.
of.
We don't know what they should be ashamed of, but you know.
They know what they did.
They know what
figuring
they
it out.
did. Yeah. If they
I
don't,
look at my own body in the mirror and I think you're disgusting.
yeah.
I hate you. I hate you.
Shame.
Shame.
Points at his dick. Shame.
It's like that. It's like that lady in Game
Bad.
of Thrones with the bell, just
Yeah.
constantly walking
Shame.
behind you at all times. That's what it's like having a dick. Shame. Shame.
Right.
Yeah. You're not a grower or a shower. You're just shame.
Dicks do look kind of gross. So does anything that's there, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything looks gross there.
Everything down
I've
there
been
is
saying
just a
this to
disaster.
John
Anything- with
with increasing frequency lately, but if you took away people's sex drive for a week, they would realize a lot of things about life. And I think one thing they realize, that genitalia is fucking weird, man.
Yep.
Anything below the waist, above the knee, just it's okay if none of us see it. I think.
I have tattoos like above my ankle. Can I show those?
Disgusting.
I said above the
God.
knee.
Shame.
I said above
Absolutely
the knee.
not.
Shame. Shame on
Shame.
me.
Ah, you missed, loser.
I find this very rich coming from you guys, chat. Talking about all your shippings and everything.
Oh yeah.
All your hentai websites.
You sound like a 40-year-old like dad.
That was the joke, yeah.
all your hentai.
My son, he looks at the hentis. Not me, though.
No, not me. There you go. Bye-bye. Oh, I love the torchlight.
Oh no.
Obliterated.
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
Oh, that's weird shit again. Oh my god.
Minus
getting it,
100%
like-
damage versus cosmic.
Oh, perfect.
Just so you guys know, there's only one monster in the entire game that has type cosmic.
This is like the final boss.
Yeah. So the fact that this thing exists is just a cheeky fucking joke. Hate it.
How much do you think it's worth?
I don't know. All the Acolytes relics are, I think they're only worth 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
what, like 1 gold?
Yeah, I think so.
Gross.
All right, then fuck off.
It's just gonna keep coming back.
Treasure I had.
Oh, so it's basically like one of those journal pages now. It's just another one of those.
Yeah, it's just another piece of shit we have to deal with in this slog called life.
My life is an endless gray corridor.
Really, Darkest Dungeon it's an allegory for life in general, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in the Darkest Dungeon. Thankfully, for a limited amount of time.
I need to ask a question
Nah.
to everybody in chat
Oh.
and to everybody in the call.
Uh-oh.
How many of you have watched The Critic?
I have not.
The critic. I have
seen
no
it.
Does
sounds
anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about if I mentioned The Critic? I just want to know if anybody knows
Critic.
it.
That was a cartoon, right?
Yes, it was a cartoon.
Big nose. John like not no. What was his name? John Lovitz? Is that his name? That did the
I
voice?
think so. It's by the same, like a lot of the same people who did The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I recognize it. I don't remember if I've ever watched
They
it.
do
I
an
recognize
episode
the art.
lampooning it where he comes on into The Simpsons and he's like, it stinks, and they're like, yes, Mr. Sherman, everything stinks. They take the piss out of him for being overly critical. I feel like I'm the only human being who's ever actually watched the whole thing. So I keep thinking of things from it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that reference, and I'm like,
Everybody's like,
nobody
what?
Nobody knows me. I might as well die in a hole.
That was like one of those shows that I would
progressed
watch
quickly.
a few episodes
No.
as a kid.
What happened? Hang on.
Oh,
Okay, we're back.
Jesus Christ.
Now!
Someone clicked. Or maybe it was Parsec messing up. No, Parsec never messes up. Okay. Sorry, back to our regularly scheduled program.
I'm gonna heal you so good, Craven. Just you wait.
I can't wait.
Fucking get off me! Alright, thanks. I'm sick of everything trying to kill me all the time. Oh, get healed.
Ow, my kidney!
Get healed.
Oh my god.
And enjoy
Yeah.
that bleed and blight.
Jesus.
And you're bleeding, and you have fear, and whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's fine.
That's like 11 damage.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
That's 11
Fine.
damage.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a problem for later, not right
Okay,
now.
we're gonna get this going then.
Yeah, that's future Craven's problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, future
Exactly.
Craven's gonna die.
Now Craven is feeling fine and dandy.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
feel great
important
right
part.
now.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Says the highwayman. Jeez.
Don't worry, Sino. The editors probably had to watch the whole thing. Jesus, Taylor.
Ouch.
Why don't you just take a big blade and carve out my heart while you're at it?
Does anyone want to touch this? You could get a buff.
Sure.
I think it's a damage buff, isn't it, usually?
Yeah.
Or a prop buff.
Prop
They
Prop buff,
got
not
me.
to be confused with proc buff.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a bandage on you, Craven.
Thanks.
I've already bandaged him with my surgery.
Yeah, I don't think it really worked.
I'm beginning to feel like you might be a hater of my good work.
Beginning to feel.
Beginning.
Let's just wait till we get our first disease. Then the tone in the room will shift, I think.
To hilarity and joy.
Jubilance. Why are the torches stacking like this? It's so weird.
Boxar, you tell me. You're telling me even. Sorry. Wow.
What
Good
was
comment,
that?
she said no.
I'm
So,
sorry,
hello?
what was that you were trying to say there?
Hello?
This is
Sorry,
good.
let me
That's
just
fine.
get my. It's been 5 hours of Bloodborne. Hang on, let me just restart.
Sorry, sound it
my
out,
video.
sound it out,
Wait.
sound it out.
Yeah.
Are you out of words for the day?
Boxar is making a reference to the fact that Lady Maria gutted me like a fish earlier in Bloodborne.
Oh.
And I'm saying, you're telling me.
Oh, I get it.
Well done, Sam.
Yeah.
Well done.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's the fast, weighty commentary that people tune in for.
Cool.
I'm really good at Twitch.tv.
It's okay. Most people suck at Twitch, but they're still successful. So.
Maybe I gotta just suck at it.
Most of the big guys like hardly ever talk, so
Yeah.
As we have
An oft
replicated
illustrated phenomenon. Then again, we only stream on this stream for 3 hours, so maybe if we did like a 12-hour co-op Darkest Dungeon stream, we'd also
Jesus
reach points where
I
we
can't
wouldn't
even
talk.
imagine
Oh God.
Can you imagine trying
you
to
trying
keep
to
the
kill
energy
me?
up after 12 hours?
That would
Like
be,
10
no,
hours
we would
in?
we would just turn into that.
Yeah, no,
It would,
that's
it
what
would
I'm
no longer
saying.
be ironic.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
would
what-
no longer be ironic. Exactly. that's yeah. So that's I mean I guess that's fair, but still I feel like trashing them. So
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah,
at
fuck them.
the
Oh.
hour 12,
That was
all you
10%.
hear is
That's me have empathy for them. Fuck off.
Jake would say something like, "Oh, I guess another decision made without me. I thought this was a democracy." And all you hear is John
Like,
just being
we
like,
already
"Shut
heard that
the fuck
12
up!" And then the stream would end. That would be the last thing you hear. And like a single gunshot, and then the stream ends.
I'd like.
Shut
Jake,
the
you've said
fuck
that
up!
25 times the stream.
I'd like.
It's not funny
I'd like-
anymore.
I'd shake my head like bite my lip and then hit stop streaming.
Bite your lip
Yeah.
so hard you start
That was
bleeding.
it.
Yeah.
Just can't do it. Can't do it.
John just starts seizing.
Jake, you're out. You're out. Done. Finished.
You are the Ringo of this stream.
Ouch.
I'll make sure you never get working this site again. I can't remember what you would say in this context.
The lane is a dart to you.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm.
Bust? What a bust. Am I right, guys?
Should we camp here?
Why not? Let's do it.
Fuck it.
All right.
Oh, early
Fucking hell.
campers.
I thought we were fine.
We're late campers.
Apparently, this isn't a democracy.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Holy
actually hurt
fucking
me.
shit. Oh my god. You want to clean your guns, Jake?
Sure. Why
With your mouth.
Jesus, that was dark.
Jesus.
Great. I like that one.
That was really good.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's an edgy joke, so Jake likes it.
Yeah.
That was clever.
Jake is
That was
all about
clever.
that edge humor. He fucking loves it. He never
Loves it.
says anything like that himself, but if anybody else does, he's like, they're the best person.
Oh, I just don't say it on here. I say that shit all the time on jobs.
You want to mediate, Craven?
Sure.
Cool.
What's that first one I have? The whetstone.
I was
the
about to
whetstone
ask
thing.
if you wanted to sharpen blade as well.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Do you want to do it twice?
Wow.
Because you can do it twice.
All this for me?
Well, I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna
You're the guy
encourage
that
you.
hits things.
I mean,
Do we have a nighttime ambush prevent?
not that I could see. No, I don't think we do.
All right, then yeah, I'll sharpen them.
Twice. Oh, it's like you sharpen one blade and then you sharpen the other. Oh my god.
I have 2 blades.
I think
The
so.
Ronin just said height halfway through a sentence, right? Like,
Height.
yes. Height.
Height.
It's like it is the weeb class. It really is the weeb class.
It really is.
Well, I mean, who else plays this game, right?
It's just horny anime fans, apparently.
Oh my god, we don't want to go.
Ah,
we're
fuck
so
off.
done with you and your party.
Please come to my
Please
party.
come. We have a clown.
And I like parties.
We have hors d'oeuvres.
We have a dancing clown and a blow-up bounce house. No.
Right at the bounce house.
I love how that's the noise it makes.
Right in the blank. That's such a cliched sentence. I love it.
You're so sick. I must cure your sickness. Ugh.
So this isn't a role-playing stream, so
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
No role playing in chat, please. You get banned. Like I just said.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be good if we could just nip that in the bud. Thanks.
I must avenge my clan!
Uria!
Urya!
Alright, so no. You can roleplay for all the characters if you want.
Yeah, do it.
I'm a disgusting mosquito.
That was
You may
great.
think I was role playing as one of the mosquitoes, but actually, I was being the highwayman.
Oh.
Oh. It's called character development.
Hi, you're bleeding now?
Time to do some science.
Sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
I was kidding when I said daddy is bannable, but
Let's
Can I
make
get
that a
round
rule.
of, daddy emotes, please?
warnable.
It's just, it's one of those things that sometimes people say it in a way you're like, you're not really saying this is like a,
Like a meme
just
kind of
being
way. It's
weird.
more just like
Yeah.
a gross.
Yeah, like ironic. You know, I think is I would always figure would be fine, but there's a line to tread there.
I literally didn't raise you, so thanks, no thanks.
I don't think
Psycho.
that's what you're calling a daddy.
Uh oh, John.
What? Wow. You can't cheat with
I think Psych
emotes.
was cruising for a bruising.
Yeah. If only I had somebody to replace him as mod.
If only.
The mods can pretty much get away with anything, to be honest. Because there's no one to replace them.
It's just a shame that everyone's a fucking troglodyte.
Yeah, it's just a shame that the only alternatives I have are people in chat. Oh, when are you uploading Sally Face episode 4? I holding down us. That's pretty much all I have, so. You want to return to Hamlet? Or we can finish
Sure.
out the dungeon.
So, John,
100% completion.
in the hierarchy of like things that annoy you, being called daddy is less annoying than Sally Face episode 4.
Yes.
That's like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting
What
there.
would
We're
you
figuring
say,
it out.
John, is like the most annoying thing that people say to you on a regular
Yeah,
basis?
there's a topic.
Are you holding out
Yeah.
on us?
Is that the thing that annoys you the
That's
most?
that's the one that
Yes.
bothers you.
Yeah, which I wish it didn't annoy me because I like that, you know, people are enjoying
You have
the
a meme.
content so much that they're making memes out of it and perpetuating them. That's great. But when they say it to me,
Also,
it
like
kind of
it's
changes. It also
The thing about memes is that they usually only last for a short period of time before, and then they move on. But like, it's been almost a year.
I
or
would
something,
say
hasn't it?
it hasn't been that long. It's been like 5 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you can believe. Oh, we need.
It feels
we want
like it's
that
been way
Hellion.
longer.
We want that Hellion. I'll take it if no one
Okay.
else wants it. You know,
Take it.
it wouldn't bother me so much if like the people that were saying it understood what the joke was, but I think most of them don't understand what the joke is.
They just heard somebody else say it and are
Yeah.
like regurgitating it.
Because when I said, "Are you holding out on us?" in that video, it was to make fun of the idea that I had the episode before it was even released and I was just sitting on it. Because that would be fucking stupid for me to do.
Oh.
But people use it just like all over the place, willy-nilly, just like for anything. I'll
willy-nilly.
upload a video and they'll be like, where's the next episode? Are you holding out on us? And it's like, it's not the same thing. That's not what the joke is. You missed the joke. Okay, I'll take the Hellion if no one else wants it. Does no one else want it?
No, you got
Take it.
Are you guys holding out on me?
it. Take it, daddy.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
I never.
Jesus, she's got some really bad quirks, by the way.
Someone's gonna like clip that Sinnoh and have it as their ringtone.
Good. Fuck it.
Pay
Pay me for it though, bitch.
You want royalties?
Better
Yeah,
get.
I want royalties.
Better get a real big donation out of that. I don't know what to name her.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Name her
Nope.
Sally Face. Middleton. no.
Oh, Middleton.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sally.
Wait, how about?
For a minute, I thought you were just gonna call her Ho, and I was like, John, please, do grow up.
There we go.
There
Holding
you go.
out to Anus.
Holding out on us.
Adness.
Holding out an anus?
What about you, Jake?
What about me?
What? Is there anything that people regularly say to you online that you find just irks you? Maybe in like a slightly irrational way or rational way. That you're just like, oh god, I fucking hate it when people say that.
Thanks, Crow66 for the bits. I appreciate it.
Crow66 was at my Bloodborne stream earlier, so they're cool. And thanks.
Wow.
Donate to John.
Trash trinkets. Sorry, Jake. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't think I really have any memes that like bug me per se. I don't know, like maybe, and this really isn't even close to exclusive to me, but when people critique like technical stuff in like a video or something,
Oh my
that
God.
usually, because it's just like most of them are talking out of their ass and they have absolutely no idea what goes into the technical aspect of making a video or anything like that.
Right.
And so, you know, they complain about, you know, the brightness of you know, like your, you know, gameplay or something like that. That stuff usually bugs me just because I don't know. I just don't really like people acting, specifically when they are like giving advice. Like not like just saying, "Hey, here's an observation," but when they're like trying to tell you like, "Hey, you should do this." It's
Right.
like, I did that.
Without knowing like what already went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like even that's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really have anything that really upsets me that's like unique to me. You know, I mean, like psychoanalysis, I suppose, is another one. That's like the one that really pisses me off.
Yeah, that's
Is-
real deep cutting stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, like
Yeah.
when they try to extrapolate things about you that, you know, there's no way they could actually know with regard to your personality, but they just assume, and
Right.
you know, just based off of like 15 minutes of a video, and yeah, and like I mean, every once in a while you get like some real creep who like tries to really dig at you and like
Mhm.
say something really biting.
Yeah.
So I guess that, but once again, that's not exclusive to me. That's all of us. That bugs. I can guarantee that bugs all four of us.
Right. I agree.
So.
I
Go
love
ahead
it.
and get trinkets, Jake.
I love unsolicited advice, and I also love it when people try to tell me about my personality flaws via
Yes.
comment section. I love it. It feels so good.
Zui Mei Hua, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, and I think that's the sort of over familiarity that a lot of YouTubers encourage too much, and
Yes,
the
absolutely.
entire platform suffers from it. Because too many YouTubers have that "you are my friend" narrative, and like I personally care about you, and then people take that and then they just apply it to everyone that they watch, and then they think it's okay to like say certain things to you that, like, you know, there's things that, like, you know, if Sinnoh said them to me, I'd be like, haha,
Yes.
you're joking around.
Absolutely.
I know you're joking around because we know each other. And the reason that you can say that stuff to me is because we're friends and we're comfortable around each other. Haha. So I would think it's funny. If a stranger
I've
said
known you
it to
for
me,
years, so you can say it.
yeah, exactly. But like when a stranger says them, it's like, fuck off. Who are you
Yeah.
to say that
exactly.
type of shit to me? You know?
Yeah, like when we were playing.
Sorry, what are
It's
we
not
fighting?
ribbing. It's not ribbing when it's a stranger. It's just being a prick. You know.
We're fighting Courtyard, the Viscount.
Uh,
Can you take bloodsuckers if you want?
cool. There we go.
Okay. This me. Okay.
Yep.
John, do you want to take more of a DPS role and I'll take more of a heavy healing role?
Sure. That sounds
Just
good.
trinket wise.
I've got more stress too, so. Max, thanks for the raid.
Hey, Max.
Were you guys playing Oblivion?
Max made a beauty of an Oblivion character. Like
Oh,
piercing
really?
blue eyes, beautiful nose, and that's it. It was just all
Awesome.
nose and eyes. I loved it.
Before we I completely forgot. In the courtyard, does the sun ring count? I know I've already asked that question. I just
Yeah,
can't
it
remember
does.
what the
It
answer
does.
was.
It does count.
All right.
Thanks, Max. Everyone, subscribe to Max's channel on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
Hang on a minute. Let me alt tab. I hope I don't fuck
I know it
things
was
up.
already
Sorry.
posted, but I posted it again, so. I don't know what to do here. I guess I'll go for damage. But I don't know, like, what to pick exactly.
Yeah, so no, I think you were saying something like to add on to the whole over familiarity thing, or was that Craven? I don't really remember.
Oh, just some of the. Yeah. Like when I said to John last week, like, during Dying Light, I was like, oh yeah, obviously the reason why you don't like the competitive challenges is like every time you lose it threatens your masculinity. Obviously talking
Right,
bullshit.
right.
Like,
Yes.
it's just bullshit. But also I
Yeah.
can make that joke because I'm John's friend and I'm not
Yes.
some person that he doesn't know in chat saying that.
Mhm.
And
You know?
and I can
Yeah.
throw it back at you, and you'll take it back, and you'll take it good-naturedly. Like with these people, like a lot of times they'll like throw a joke like that at me, and then I'll respond back just fucking roasting them because you know, and they'll be like,
They're-
"What?"
There's a power imbalance there, John. You can't say
They'll
things
be like,
that to
"Oh,
them.
what you're such a jerk. I was just joking," and it's like
So mean to your fans.
the dynamic's just not there.
Yeah.
Thank you to Dust Bunny for the tip. I really appreciate it. Sorry, we were right in the middle of banter at the moment. Let's see, what do we want to take here?
How close are we to the actual fight?
We're pretty close. We're like maybe 3 fights off.
Okay.
We
cool.
just got to get the red key and then go through the red door and then to the boss. So we're close. I can't remember exactly what we need, but we shouldn't need that much. Figure it's good to take extra just in case, though. How's that look to everybody? Is that good?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Craven? Same question. Like things that either irrational or rational that maybe you frequently have said to you that you just find very frustrating online or annoying.
Mostly everything we've already said. Everything else is like in person. Like, don't you ever, like talk with your mouth full at me. Don't you ever.
Oh my god.
I will lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
bad.
Shit.
And also the
No, I like that bugs me
Craven's
too.
gay. That is
Yeah.
legit annoying.
Well, it's been going on for years now.
Literally years.
Like, it's
I
been fucking years.
Honestly,
I don't know how else to make it
how
known.
could you not know at this point? Honestly,
Yeah, I talk about dick constantly.
you've had Max on your YouTube channel and your Twitch channel several times.
No.
Several times.
You have a Max emote. Chris Jackson, thank you for the tip. For putting up with YouTube comments and Sinnoh saying "daddy." Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sinnoh, by proxy.
One time. Well, apparently, if I'm just like daddy, that should be at like $50 there. There you go. Damn.
That'd be great.
Easy rares,
Gotta
boys.
say.
There you go. Craven and Max were just live-in man pals.
Yeah, they're just really good friends.
Ed, we're roommates.
Couple of
We've
bros.
we've been roommates for 10 years. Just really good bros.
Just like me and Kimmy, we're just great friends.
Yeah.
Oh. Dodged my anti-dodge attack.
Yeah.
You know,
There was a moment on YouTube recently that I was just like, oh, I fucking, I hate being annoyed by this in the similar vein, where somebody was like, when is the next episode of, maybe it was Tangle Deep, because that's the thing that I have a recurring series of that I like find the most difficult to get time to record. Somebody was like, when's the next episode of Tangle Deep coming out? And I was like, oh, tomorrow, my man. And then the guy responds, I'm not your man, you're way out of my league. And I was just like,
Don't make it
Fuck
weird.
off.
now you made it really weird.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
don't make it weird.
That's being jocular and off the cuff, and now you mean it like, you're so out of my league, I'm not your man. I wish I was your man. It's like,
Yeah, and like now, what do you expect is the response to that? Like, oh no, you're like, I'm
No,
not.
I would totally fuck you. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Like, I'm
come
not
on. Like,
gonna.
what
You
say?
think? Where do you think this is gonna go?
Yeah. Wow, that's a big heal. 27.
It's like going to an RTX convention or something.
Toxic Puppet Show. Thanks for the sub. Oh, the RTX convention. I'm never going there again. I think I can
No,
freely
no,
say it now. If you guys are thinking about going to RTX,
Don't.
it's
It's just cringe. Like
It-
I know that's an overused term now, but it really is just a bunch of super cringy people.
like only
Okay.
go if you are a Rooster Teeth fanatic. Like you
Yeah, like
fucking
super
love
fans.
it. If you're
Super
just
fans.
if you just want to go to a gaming convention, you're much better off at PAX. Oh, sorry,
Yes.
no, this is you. You got pretty big blight on you, I
me.
think. Oh no, never mind. You're fine.
like people
off enemy.
at RTX just, and this is a massive generalization, but from everything I've seen, it's just like there's a solid 20 or 30% of people there that just are
They just suck.
extremely socially off, and there's a swath like of bad hygiene just in general from our
There you go.
experiences. And it's big compared to like PAX or something. It's weird. It's like at PAX there is that stuff, but if in the multiple years I've been at RTX, it's disproportionate in comparison, which is weird, but it just has been the case up to this point.
RTX is actually like painful to go to.
It is. It's also a poorly run convention.
Ooh.
Yes.
oh,
No. Oh, that was
dummy.
de-stress. We could have got. Oh my god.
Big dummy dumb face.
Yep.
Fucking
God
stupid.
damn it.
It sucks because there's
Bitch.
like there's benefits to having the craving and there's benefits to having bloodlust and there's disadvantages to both. So it's like, do we take the blood? You know? Okay. Anyway. But yeah, you know, PAX is kind of smelly, and PAX is kind of
Kinda.
awkward, but PAX also has. I mean, it's a
Ooh.
well-run convention for the most part.
Yes.
It's not perfect. No convention is, but
Craven, could you reset your camera on Skype, please?
Oh, is it frozen?
oh, it is.
Yeah, you look very contemplative.
Okay, all the cameras are going to be off. Nobody flip out about it. I
Oh,
think,
God.
I think the cameras are off. Yes, they're off.
John,
Okay.
John, the,
Just give it a
the
sec.
cameras are looking a little bit shifty.
Oh
Hey.
no, your green screen's back. Why'd that happen? Hang on. What's happening? It's like back in full force.
You can't beat it.
Oh, it looks like you got a big like goo paint thing that's just like about to envelop you.
God, I wish.
Oh boy.
Jake Blue.
Jake Blue.
Not even me. And it's green.
That's just a good.
None
meme.
of those things are
Quality
accurate.
meme. Quality meme.
Hang on, fixing it. Okay, that's good enough for now. We're midstream. All right, go
Yeah.
Craven. Sorry.
And
Craven Green.
Craven Green.
Harshly critical.
Oh my god, that was my
haven't heard that in a
favorite.
long
That was
time.
my favorite. Somebody just came into chat last night and just said harshly critical.
Nothing
else, just that. And it's just like, yes. Wait, I don't want to respond to this name. Put me in a weird position. Okay, you know what? I'm taking the blood. Fuck this. Yeah, you're the fury. You'll drink from your enemies. Blah blah blah.
We're back. Hi.
And we're back.
Oh, I was was that the first time it had happened? Yeah, I was just doing my usual bitchiness. Oh yeah, you're the Fury. Oh, you'll drink for your enemies. Oh, I'd like to see that. I was just saying that type of shit. Yeah. So
Also, just to
special.
go back over the things that like bug you, like people are talking about like memes that I have in chat, and like the other thing is that most of my memes are positive, so I don't really have much to complain about. Like, I mean,
Jake's
the
good
only
looking.
Yeah, exactly. Like people, oh, he looks like Chris Pratt. Like, oh shucks, ruined my day. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I can't get upset about that. I mean, the only one that even would remotely be like that would be like the David Cage meme, just because it has been run into the ground incessantly.
Right.
But it's not like
Stop bringing
you
it
know,
up. It's because you keep bringing it
Yeah,
up.
stop
Like,
talking
once
about him. We'll drop it.
again.
My point is that it's not like this huge thing that like I should get upset about or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, all my stuff is just typical shit that like anybody would get upset about, like insulting your intelligence. Like that's one that has always bugged me, is when people like take you messing up in a game and are
Oh my
like,
God.
oh, that means enjoy that.
Wow, thanks.
Just chopped him right in the head.
Bonk me in the head when I'm already in position 1 and bleeding and about to hit 100 stress. That's cool.
All right, you know, I feel like I should probably just move in front of you, just so you don't have to like be
Yeah, go.
at the very front.
Go.
Go for it.
Do that.
Go.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
Doesn't fucking
you're gonna
matter,
be
I
at
guess.
100 then. This has happened
For two
so
shots?
fast. Oh, it's because you have that plus stress string. Oh, you're fine. You're good.
I'm powerful.
Oh, we caught a
stars have a
major
line.
we caught a major break there. That's great.
Out here.
We're gonna fucking crush the
Is my webcam jittery again?
It looks fine. I think. It's hard to tell.
Because I always look like shit.
Oh,
Nah.
people in chat can get the fuck over it.
DAS think Craven looks like shit.
DAS. Okay, all right.
I know.
What's your
That's a
bleed
little
at?
unusual.
Okay, it's,
There we go. Hey, we're back.
No.
did it happen again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really quick.
Ooh.
I'm gonna really try to prioritize hooking up an alternative
good.
modem and router this next week. Because I have them sitting in the closet. Here's the red key. So
Hey.
Yeah, look at this angry little man.
let's replace one anti-venom, because I don't even know if we're gonna use it. Okay, now we gotta just go back to the red door.
What could go wrong?
Should we use a bandage on
Sure.
homie?
Yeah, let's use it on homie.
There you go.
There you go,
Home
homie.
slice.
Home skillet.
Powerful makes me do more damage, I believe, right?
I don't think so. I think you can give people strength buffs randomly.
Like 3 times in what, like 5 minutes?
Huh?
Hey, we're back.
Wow, that happened again?
Again.
It happened
Yeah.
again.
It's happening again now. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Holy
fuck.
shit.
What
It's just happened again.
is
That's the
going
4th
on?
time now.
It happened in succession, like 5 seconds apart.
Okay, that's weird, because it didn't happen for like the first hour, so maybe it's making up for
that's
lost
happened, like,
time.
4 times in 5
Yeah.
minutes. It's very weird.
Ray's going to the final boss too. Nice. Great timing.
It makes me mad because like I get okay speeds with this thing, but for some reason it like has a disconnect problem. And don't.
It's like if you did a jitter test rather than a speed test, it would be bad.
It would be
Yeah,
terrible,
no,
yeah.
that's what my issue is as well. Like with my internet, like I get like, what 70 up, 70 down, something like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, like it's inconsistent is the issue.
right.
There's noise on the line, as they sometimes say.
What's
I
your
hate that
provider?
shit. That's bullshit.
Time Warner.
Oh, right.
I mean, I've been fine with them, to be honest. Do we want to eat some stuff? You want to eat some food? What happened?
Yeah.
But they do that typical bullshit that like all ISPs do, where it's like you have to use our modem or router or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna call him and be like, hey, listen,
Suck a dick.
I gave it a shot, but well, what's with all this food? Oh, right, because he's the Viscount, right? Oh, I'm full, apparently. I have to like look over now and make sure that it's not happening.
Yeah.
If I don't hear anything like immediately.
I'm kind of doing it on purpose. Like I'm waiting for me, Sino, and Jake to just stop talking. So John's like, "God damn, it's happening again!"
Time Warner.
Oh god, what's this?
Oh, this is the Viscount.
Oh, ew! I don't like that middle one.
Time Warner's no more. Fine. If we're gonna fucking nitpick, Charter Spectrum. There, are you happy? Was I specific enough for the Time Warner wiki? For the cable wiki editor and the... God damn it. Okay, sorry. So, okay. Let's talk about the Viscount. So he likes to eat. He's a big fatty. And we got to kill these bags, because if we don't, he'll, like, chomp on them and recover health.
Okay.
He does get 3 actions per turn, so...
Oh!
So, yeah, this is why we have this team that can hit from all positions. Hopefully, it'll...
Oh, don't hit baby.
Wait, did you say he gets 3 hits per turn?
He gets 3 actions per turn.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, he has 245% debuff resist. I probably should have read that before I clicked the buttons.
You will want reposts for sure, but
I want to kill that
baby.
one. I don't like that one. That one's gross looking.
the emaciated one, square man.
Nom, 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 nom.
See, now he's like, "Nah, nah, nah." It is good that you damaged him though, Sino, because if you hadn't, I'm not sure that he would try to heal.
Oh, yeah, kind of wasted
Oh,
it.
so-
Okay.
So do you want? Should I go ahead and try to damage him, or...
You should do whatever you think is best, Jake.
I could really fuck up that one in the back.
Do it. Fuck
Yeah,
him up.
I mean that is a ton of damage. Iron Swan's so powerful.
Misplay!
That's about half its life right there. Boom!
He's actually not got a lot of HP, though.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's kinda squishy.
He's probably the easiest courtyard boss.
And he missed. Wow, that's...
I know,
I
right?
was
His little,
like,
like,
I was like mentally preparing to lose Campai.
I like his little stumpy insect legs that he's got.
No,
Good,
Holy
good,
shit.
good.
God, you were
uh,
slapping the shit out of him.
Jazzy, wow, thanks for the tip. Really appreciate it. You guys got this. Ooh, we got support.
Hey, thank you, Jesse.
Support, guys.
Jazzy is like so fucking generous.
I know.
Jesus Christ. I
Jazzy
just
got
saw the
it this
tip.
month.
Right there.
Legit.
He's still got 2 bags, though.
Hungry.
Oh. I don't know what that... Oh, he's got reposts now.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
But he doesn't repost your repost, so
Yeah.
that's
I know.
good.
I really
Can you
want. I
imagine
just,
just-
like,
Be still.
I'm going to call them tonight. I'm going to replace my router and my modem tonight. And then just call them and be like, hey, too bad, so sad. Can you get me back up and running? Thanks.
should I give us buffs? Sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Give us...
Why not?
Yeah, accuracy and stuff.
No, no.
Oh, we should be taking our holy waters. I wasn't even doing that.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, because they give us a bunch of resistances that we could use
Yeah,
here.
drink up, pigs.
Oh, and
Glug, glug.
torch, so we get 3 accuracy. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you
Thanks,
up.
bro.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody
Ooh.
take a holy water if you don't mind.
The Black
that's
Beast
what
does
we
not share his power freely.
that's what we brought it for. Oh,
Excuse me?
did you give everybody a? You get 15% damage. Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Drink your holy water, Sino.
Now drink your holy water. Don't act like a fucking idiot. So kill the one in the back.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Does he resummon them, or is this it?
No, he does not resummon them.
Oh, okay.
Hungry eyes.
Man, Repost is fucking this dude
Yeah,
up.
that repost is really helping.
Uh-oh.
Canned pie.
Irrational.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Irrational pie.
What?
Alright.
What are you talking about?
My whisper secrets of a delicious stew? Talking about my insides?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Viscount is a cook.
Ah.
Wow.
You're going to be served red.
Oh, there's one at the bottom.
Yeah, did you see that? A little
yeah,
guy came out.
little guy came out. It's like a little
Wait,
alien
what?
thing. Yeah.
What?
I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
It's
It's
because you
like
weren't
midriff
looking.
gave birth to a man.
Oh,
Huh.
all right.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Maybe you're looking at your Twitter.
No, I was just staring off into space. Had nothing to do with Twitter.
That sounds a bit more like Jake, actually.
Yeah, actually.
I was just staring down at the bottom of my screen.
You actually are a robot.
Okay,
You really are.
just
Yeah.
next time
No,
you
I have to recalculate every 10 minutes or so. Recalibrate, excuse me.
you
That was
recalculating.
a malfunction.
You guys know that episode of Parks and Rec whenever they're working for that senator? They're just like, hey, stay cool. It's hot out there. And just like stares off into space
Yeah.
for 3 hours. Yeah, that's great.
That's Jake.
I really don't
I love
want to
that
hit
show.
him because he's going to repost me. So,
That's fine. Killing the bag is always a good deal.
the bag, ew.
Bag them
Well,
up.
that's what they're called.
Bag them and tag them, boys. Hoorah.
So yeah, when he
Get 'em
uses
next time.
served rare, pay attention.
A refined pairing.
Ow.
All right, heal duties on.
Here it is. Here it is. Watch.
I
Oh, yeah, that's gross.
Oh, okay.
expected a little bit more oomph there.
A little bit. I expected a little bit more Quibble Jake, but there we go. See,
Reposted to death.
see, he's not bad.
And I stressed y'all out.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
We
Well,
got
for your character,
Doctor.
John, just said there, we shall not
Hey.
survive. This I know, and I'm like, we just won 25% damage.
wait.
What?
For Plague Doctor?
Yeah.
35% skill.
shit.
And if
That's fucking cool.
if you have both of them, it gives his blight and stun skill chance
I
50%
should play
up.
Plague Doctor again.
Bleed skill chance. What does he have that gives bleed? Oh, the stab.
The,
He's a little knife.
Stab. Yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
makes your stab really good.
25% damage though. Well, he's not really dependent on damage, but
Yeah, that's the
still
problem.
good though. Cool. Well, yeah, we did it. We got
Yay.
the Viscount spices. The
Delicious.
spices.
What's that voice supposed to be, John?
Yeah, what's that voice?
It's supposed to be a silly voice, is what it's supposed to
Oh.
be.
Why is it silly?
Right.
Why
Why
is
is
that
that?
Because it
silly?
sounds
Yeah, what's silly
fucking
about it?
silly.
Oh, okay.
That's
Convenient.
why.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey!
brother.
Blah,
Yeah,
blah.
you,
dummy dumb
yeah,
face.
you caught me. I'm a homophobe. That was supposed to be a gay
I
man.
knew it. I knew it.
That was
I knew it.
that was a gay man's voice. That's what I think they all sound like.
Is that what I sound like to you?
Oh, and
Yeah.
let me guess, John. I have gay friends, so I'm allowed to say this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heard it.
Yeah, Ellen
Heard it.
Page, ever heard of her?
I've seen a gay person before, so I can say
I've
it.
seen a gay man before and a gay woman. A lesbian,
All the
as they're
colours
called.
of the game bow.
As they prefer to be known. Thank you.
Yes.
In
we
pop
all
culture, they call them lesbians.
Yeah. Pop culture.
like pop culture.
All right, everybody, have fun praying. Occult Stan's gonna go to the bar. All right.
So everybody loses the Crimson Curse again?
Yeah, none of us have it anymore.
How do we dismiss somebody? How do we tell them to eat shit and die?
Fuck off.
You go to the hero page and then
Oh, poor Alfie, but also you
yeah,
fucking suck,
it's that
so bye.
X in the upper left. It's that
This
one.
one?
Yeah, just hit that and then they'll go bye bye.
Bye, Alfie. All right, Alfie. New Alfie. Better Alfie.
Yeah, so the final courtyard boss is really fucking hard. I think she might be harder than the final boss. Might be. A little bookish, just resubbed for 5 months. Thank you.
Oh, damn it.
Celebrating
I
that
forgot
I got
win. Proud to have been here since the start of this series. That's at least 6 months ago.
Yeah, right?
I'm so sorry.
Will the stream last another 6 months?
Ugh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sadie's not in chat.
Oh my god.
Is Sadie not a fan of burpees?
Oh, she hates it.
Hates them. She
Yeah.
fucking
She's
like, oh,
despises them.
She's like, oh!
She absolutely hates them, yeah.
It's so upset.
She like dry heaves. It's a very strong reaction. I don't think I've ever seen someone strongly react that way.
Sadie reacts to.
Do we want to upgrade the tavern anymore? Or sanitarium, maybe? Thanks, Geeky, for the tip. Thanks for all the
Yeah,
laughs.
we can do sanitarium. Should we start getting rid of some diseases and like negative stuff?
We don't have any diseases.
Oh, okay.
Somehow I don't have a disease right now, so.
Negative quirks, you know. We could.
Hang on, I'll be right back. My eyes are watering like crazy. It looks like I'm crying on stream.
What's wrong,
Somebody
Cinna?
give you a big
You
tip?
okay?
Is that why?
Yeah, I'm just ill.
Just dying. That's all.
He just cares about his
It's like-
fans so much. That's all.
Yep.
So like, why don't we
Right.
throw people in the treatment ward when we leave?
Well, that's we should probably reduce the quirk treatment costs first. So
Okay,
should we do that?
let's do it.
Sure.
Okay, we can't do it twice unless we convert something, which we could.
Let's just max it out.
Okay.
We have,
Yeah, we've
we have
got
a lot of
ton
those.
crests.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it
got-
Yeah.
costs a lot of extra for the crests, right?
There we go.
Boom.
Cool.
Experimental techniques and tonics can
Yeah.
So we probably want to pick somebody that hasn't already been to the Darkest Dungeon that we're thinking about taking to the Darkest Dungeon.
Oh man.
Who did I take? Did I take Campai?
Canpai.
All the guys with like the torches next to their names, right?
Yeah, these 4 guys
Oh,
went
okay.
to the Darkest Dungeon. Bonus 2, Markiplier, Canpai, and Juicy Jakers all went last time.
You want? I'm down to take my Vestal. If
Okay,
Everybody.
let's see. Let's treat you. Probably want to get rid of Fear of Unholy. That's really bad because a lot of them are unholy in Darkest Dungeon.
mm-hmm.
Just want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's toss in. Who else are we considering bringing? Craven? Because you can't bring Canpai for the next one, so
Yeah,
you're
it'd either be Dick McGurr
We're-
or it'd be Craven.
we're gonna want to bring Dick McGurr. I'm gonna say
Okay.
because we'll need a bodyguard.
Trust. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not even joking. It's mandatory. Like if we don't have a bodyguard unit, we will lose. So,
Cool. Sounds fun.
wow, look at all these negative speed quirks.
Yeah, he's really slow.
I think Nocturnal should be the first one to go, personally. -2 speed.
What's the plus 20 stress? Is that just in the Warrens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Yeah. Yeah, let's kill Nocturnal.
we could just not
Young
take
Brian,
him now.
Jenna?
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got it out. Too much love for the fans, man.
I will be right
Yeah.
back as well.
Mr.
You
Leaving.
have so many best friends. I mean, there's nothing.
Just the love that everybody shows me. I can't handle it.
I mean, there's only so much changing the world you can do before it becomes overwhelming.
Right? And like I just can't cure everyone's ills. I just
Right.
can't be everyone's friend all the
Right.
time.
Who
But
are
by
you-
God, can I try?
Who are you guys
I can have-
lampooning here?
Nobody. We're just saying that
Must
Oh.
be John.
Oh.
it would be
okay.
taxing
Taxing, yes.
to change the world through playing video games.
So this is for being the Countess. It's not a great trophy. But we're like miles away from beating her anyway. So, no problem. Do you guys want to do just like a chillax dungeon?
Yeah. Let's complain more about fans.
Let's Book of Holiness. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
-20%
Let's get
stress. Let's get it. That was
Let's party.
that's why I think all women sound like I'm sexist as shit.
As
would-
shit.
I always knew you hated women.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been
Let's
very cool
get
for
it.
a very long time.
There.
I asked
that's-
Kimmy once. I was
what-
like, Kimmy, do you think John despises you because of your gender and for no other reason? And she was like, yes.
She said yes immediately. Like not even a
Yes.
pause.
Yes.
She said yes.
She was like, yes,
She was like,
queen.
yeah.
I'm a big dumb woman. Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly
That's
what she
exactly
said.
what she sounded like.
I just
God, I
came back
hate
to hear
that
Sinnoh
so
say, "I'm a
much.
big dumb woman." Hey,
What's up?
what's up?
Yeah, Sinnoh's a sexist. I'm a sexist.
Yeah.
Jake is a sexist.
I'm not a sexist.
Yeah.
I'm perfect.
Craven's a
No,
sexist.
Jake is a sex pest. There's a difference.
Ooh.
Someone call pest control.
Make it really hard to play
Pest
along
control.
sometimes,
I wouldn't even know where to continue with the bit of sex pest.
you know?
Yeah, that's
Somebody
a
just, like,
bit.
hits you up
Yeah, I
like at 3 in the morning.
tried, but
When the bit already starts like falling down the well, it's hard to climb out again.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Who do you guys want to bring for this veteran dungeon?
I wanna bring my great
Uh,
big smile.
How hard is
I'm always
Metal?
good to bring Woodville.
It's level 3.
Okay.
So, I could bring Cuckosaurus Rex again.
Oh, he's level
I
5.
did it.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. You sure could. That's a
Because
possibility.
I don't have any
It's a
level
definite
3s. I have no level 3s.
I'll take my Highwayman if.
I
I'm
can
taking
also
Alfie.
bring Beauty and the Bees, but if those two want to take frontliners, then I'll just take that. I mean, Sinchu is only level 2.
I'll take holding out on us because we're gonna want Hellions for later Darkest Dungeon levels. She's like 10 out of 10 for
10 out
all
of
of them.
10.
Like she needs to be in every Darkest Dungeon quest, in my opinion. Cool.
Choose me for the next expedition.
You've already
That's
been
what we're doing,
chosen,
you fucking
dumbass.
idiot.
We already got you in there. Jesus
Christ, you're so needy.
Really nice to our characters.
Sounds just like me. Fucking Christ.
The pen of my
I want to be
ancestors.
included. Loser.
I'm gonna take the mouse for a second.
Okay.
Can I just do something? Can I just do something?
Hey, can
All
I do
F4.
something? Don't worry about it.
Delete C drive.
Delete system 32.
Delete system 32. Got him.
Share screen?
I'll take Heaven's Hairpin.
Got him.
All right.
All right.
David Cage. What masterpiece are you going to bring us this time?
Oh, who knows?
When Detroit comes out soon, somebody in chat, could you wiki it for me?
What day is it, Jake? What day does it come out?
What hour is it, Jake?
What hour?
Making fun of our friends.
Hey, John, can you fix my green again?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Hang on. Sorry, Jake.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
An
Yeah, for
emergency
sure.
came up.
Interrupt me.
Because I'm pretty excited to play Detroit, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm allowed to say that and get away with it, and nobody makes fun of me endlessly
Well,
for it.
I mean, I remain cautiously
Okay.
optimistic, I suppose.
Okay, there we
I
go.
like Jesse Williams a lot.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming, like, I've brought this up before, but like every single David Cage game has a girl peeing at some point.
Right.
I can't wait to see a girl pee again.
It's like
Somebody clip
if
that,
it's
please.
one time, it's whatever.
You just
but
got put on like an
literally
NSA watch list.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
I hope she's a robot as well. I hope she's like a robot woman who pees and hopes that she has
No,
real emotions.
no,
Oh
like
my god.
I want her to be like Frankenstein's monster.
Wait, so it's not actual pee though. It's like oil.
So that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not weird.
So it's That's how he's gonna play it off.
Yeah, no, it's okay now.
Be like, no,
Jesus.
she's a robot. I've known many robots
creepy?
over the years. I have many robot friends.
I've worked with so many robots over the years. Judge me by that.
The Tin Man. Ever heard of him?
Where's all the shit we have that gives plus healing? Do we have anything?
I think they were
We should do.
unequipped. Were they not unequipped?
Yeah.
The Lamia ring up there gives strength, or sorry, stress and healing. It's the one with the heart.
The love part one.
Taylor, to
Yeah.
answer your question, she asked, when did Ellen Page pee in Beyond Two Souls? It's near the end.
What?
I never
Oh.
thought that we would be having this conversation.
In negative 40-degree, no, because it's so ridiculous. It's negative 40-degree weather. She goes outside to pee, and that, like, the reason why is like so they have her character notice a bunch of like armed guards going to like a stronghold, and that was the only way that David Cage could think of transitioning that scene. Not like going outside to like turn on a generator to provide heat to the cabin or something like that. That they were in. No, she's just got to pee.
She's got pee.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna have
Anywho.
so much more healing than we need right now.
When does Ellen Page
I can-
pee?
I can go with somebody else.
It's at
I can go
1
in-
hour, 45 minutes,
You want me to take
13
Sin too?
seconds. Huh?
I could take Sintu. I mean, Sintu's a bit under leveled, but we could probably get away with it, right?
Well, Beck A is level 2 as well.
Are you guys
Alright,
bringing
okay.
level twos?
Well, I need to level her up.
We got banging trinkets now.
Yeah, it's true.
Like Doctor banging.
Banging trinkets.
Oh, oops.
No,
Oops. Oops.
It's
Oops.
not all about you, Becky.
Okay.
God.
Oh, let me see if I have leveled up skills.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I
okay.
have leveled up skills? Am I
He
leveled
sounds
up?
just like me.
Okay, if you're gonna do
no,
tons of healing,
he doesn't, Jake.
I'm going healing build because the rest her transform shit's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's much more effective.
As a
Healing
healer.
Stress, heal, and
stress
heal.
at the same time. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Linda Belcher. All right.
All right.
All right.
I could stun the two at the back, and I could play grenade the two at the back, and I could stab people at the front. Surely that's enough.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
And then you can cure if you want.
Ah.
Craven can also cure. So we got a cure. We got a cure-filled team. I can cure. What
God
happened?
damn it.
Oh my god. Why does it keep happening?
Oh my god.
Are
Okay.
you playing Pox Nora?
It's just on there. It's in my Steam library.
I play it for the story.
No, there is no story. Okay.
For the rich narrative.
Hang on. You're not allowed to meme yourself.
Yes, I am.
No, you're ruining it.
No.
Oh, this is his plan all along. He's gonna ruin the meme.
I can meme whatever the fuck I want. You're not the boss of me.
All right, David Cage. Haha.
Oh yeah. Oh, why don't you just play a David Cage game? Got him.
I did. I'm uploading the series to my Jobs channel
God.
currently.
He's too powerful, Sinnoh.
There's a new video.
He's too lame.
He's too good.
Today, if you'd like to watch it and contribute money to me.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, what a dweeb. Oh.
He doesn't even care. He's actually just living up to the dweeb that we say that he is.
Oh.
They're just
Jake
gonna start
has...
melting on fucking stream.
Oh, hang on. I've got one. So, Jake, when are you gonna join us and play Rainbow Six Siege?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When I beat Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh, okay. So in 500 years. So when you're 83. Okay.
Yeah. Well, dude, that is a long fucking game.
Oh
It
yeah.
is a very long game.
That's what I was implicating.
I was supporting your implication.
Hmm. Oh, this
This is how conversations work.
this is the
John.
new strategy.
Are you sure you're
He's
not a
just-
robot too?
He's just gonna agree with everything we say. Craven, what happened?
Craven's frozen again. I think he actually just left though. I think Craven has decided
Oh.
to just put up like a. Oh no.
He
he's actually
disconnected.
Oh, get ready for my forehead.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
No, it's not just my forehead now. It's my face still.
Well, now it's your forehead.
Oh, now it's
Your
my forehead.
forehead.
Okay, I'll move for Craven in the.
No, that's me.
Okay.
That is me.
Well then, you go ahead.
I was looking at the thing to see what happened.
Trying to get in position. Yeah, if you just stay right there.
Got him. I love video games. It's so good.
Hi.
My neck.
Hi.
Is killing me.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm back, Jake. Dead.
What
Craven,
happened?
Sorry.
My PC did a hard reboot,
Hmm.
so that was fun. It was just like, nope,
I'm back.
I'm done.
Somebody moved for me last time. That's great. Love it. Somebody moved my Hellion for me.
Craven, you look like you're in like a torture chamber. Your color's way off.
Oh
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Okay, cool. Just so you know.
Bloop.
I'm not saying that as an insult, by the way. Craven, your color's way off, and you're a fucking shit streamer. Like, I'm not saying that. You're fucking terrible.
I was gonna die.
It's just sometimes you gotta just be really upfront about these things. When somebody asks me for advice about how to grow their stream and I look at it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Your
do
shit.
that anymore.
Oh, cool. I'll just have a massive debuff.
No, we
It's
can
not
just
like everybody always
get rid
tries
of
to
it.
kill the plague doctor.
Get rid of it.
What's your advice? What is your advice? Don't bother.
Archangelish. Thanks for the bits.
Do you know anyone famous? No. Pack in.
Yeah, just give up.
Call it good.
Your dreams are unrealistic.
Oh, we gotta kill the thrall. Let's kill the thrall. I kind of stopped giving channel advice after I gave this one dude advice and he like fought me on it. I was just like,
I'm guessing
Of
he's
course
not
he
popular.
fucking did.
anymore
no,
at the moment.
no, of course not.
Was it like on the Let's Play Reddit or whatever?
No,
Or
no,
was it
no,
just-
no. Anytime I ever say anything on Let's Play subreddit, they basically tell me to fuck off. So,
You would say that. You're so privileged. You have so
Ow.
many viewers.
yeah, well, yeah, they, yeah.
I stopped going there when that one guy tried to call me out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
somebody-
like, this guy's really boring.
Oh,
Why does
yeah.
he-
Somebody-
why do
I
people
remember
watch
that.
him?
Yeah, why do people like this
Let's
guy?
roast the Let's Play subreddit a little bit because it is the blind leading the
horseshit.
blind over there. It's an awful place. Have you guys seen Avatar Legend of Korra? Anybody?
I've only seen one episode. I'm working on it.
It's like
Tonight.
the fog of lost souls is what it's like.
God damn.
For anyone who gets that reference. It's horrible.
What a reference.
And somebody over there made an entire thread about Craven and was basically like, how is this guy successful on YouTube?
How is this guy
He's-
popular?
How can anyone find this entertaining, basically? I don't get it. And then, of course, Craven saw the thread.
Yeah, I was just.
And responded.
Yeah.
Just real quick, does Grape Shot go through guard? I'm sorry. I just want to.
It should go through. Yeah, it will go through.
Okay. Sorry,
It
continue.
won't do a lot, but it'll hit them. Oh my god. I don't know if we're
So
gonna...
Craven saw it.
So Craven saw it, and
I saw in the reply, and I was just like, "Hi."
I bet
From what I remember, you were actually pretty.
if you stun them,
You handled it pretty well.
Yeah, I just replied and was
Sorry,
like, you know,
Yeah.
I have a certain demographic, and it works out well for me.
it'll stun him and break the guard.
Kind of guy.
Yeah, and that was the thing, is that like a lot of those people, I mean, I don't know, it turned into like a conversation. Like it started off as a bunch of people shitting on you, and then you showed up, and they all backed down pretty much fucking immediately, and we're just like, okay, he's here, let's turn this into a Q&A, and like just started asking a bunch of nonsensical questions.
Yeah.
Like I remember one of the complaints was that, you know, his run times are so varied. It doesn't make any sense. Like one video will be 15 minutes, another will be 3 hours. It's like, yeah,
It's
those
like,
are
yeah,
stream
it's-
archives, you dumb fuck. Like, what do you
And it's
think?
also just like it varies like game to game. Like I'm not gonna do like a hard 20-minute cut like right on the second.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
He's dead.
Oh,
he's gonna die.
shit.
He's gonna die anyway.
Oh.
That's fine.
All right,
That's
well.
fine. We'll destroy these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what it's like over there. Everyone has their own like idea of how it quote should be done.
Well, and the thing is that they're all like 300 sub channels. And like, look,
Mhm.
I get it. I used to be that type of channel that was like, yeah, no, I mean, like, I just do whatever I want, and you know, people will find me.
Ooh,
It's like, yeah,
whoa.
well, once you stop being 18 years old and grow the fuck up and recognize that
sorry.
you can't just do everything you want
sorry, I have to
and,
stop
and
you.
make money doing it.
Sorry, I have to stop you. We got a huge tip just now from Moonshine Animations. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to read what you wrote. I'm sorry.
Wow, shit.
Your stream
Yeah.
recordings are always so much fun
Hey.
to listen to during my commutes to work. Thank you for all the extra work you do to make the Darkest Dungeon stream happen.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Holy
Thank you so
fuck.
much.
Thank you, Moonshine.
That's
God
that's
damn.
huge. Thank you.
That's a lot. That's crazy.
That's probably the biggest one I've gotten in a really long time.
What the fuck?
Thank you so much,
Moonshine.
Moonshine.
If
That
I
is-
drink you, I'd probably go blind.
Thanks for reading it, Sino. It like disappeared on my end before I could.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the command, so I apologize.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No,
Do you
I
guys not
didn't.
hear them?
No, we don't hear it.
Oh, I'll have to fix that for next week.
If I had heard it, I would have
No,
shut
that's
up. I
fine.
just didn't.
No, please continue. I loved hearing the fucking troglodytes, fucking idiots, baboons,
Well,
Fucking
no,
idiots, fucking.
buffoons.
it's just a bunch of
Chimps.
babies who don't recognize that, like, look, you can't just do everything you want and expect to be successful.
Right,
like
right,
you've
right,
got to
right,
make
right,
some
right.
compromises
Yeah,
if you want things to work out. And the thing is, I get it. Like, the point of doing a job like this is that, you know, you're in charge of yourself and you're making your own hours and you want to do what you want. That's the point. It's to have fun.
right.
But you can't. At the end of the day, you're running a business. Like John, you and I were having a conversation about this privately a little bit ago.
Yeah.
It's like you've got to run it like a business.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out.
Right. Well, yeah.
And I'm speaking from a person who, ran my channel that way for a long time,
Mhm.
and it fucked me over pretty bad
Right.
for quite a while. So you just got to be realistic about yourself, or else you're going to fail.
But yeah, we have to have realistic expectations, and you have to decide what you want to do with your channel. Like, do you want to have fun with it versus do you want to make a living off of it?
Exactly. There is a massive distinction between those
And
two
a
things.
lot of times those two things are at odds, and most of the time
Yeah.
they are, because stuff that's fun to play usually isn't fun to watch, unless
Because
you're
this is the
really
thing,
really
the things
good
that
at
are
it.
fun to the things that are fun to play other people are playing them,
Right.
so they're not watching it.
Like, yeah, exactly. Fortnite. Fun to play and fun to watch. It's like a rare, you know, one of the rare blends, but
Right. There's those competitive games like that, or like, I mean, Rocket League big for a little bit, and games like that that are fun to play and also fun to watch. And so there's that connection there where the player or the viewer knows how the game works because they played it before and they're really into it from that perspective, and they really like watching somebody who's good at it or, you know, is just entertaining. But yeah, like, not a lot of people want to watch, you know, a 70 part playthrough of
70
like,
fart.
yeah,
70 fart.
God damn it.
No, I agree. A 70 fart playthrough of.
Yeah, well, exactly. There are very few RPG Let's Players that are successful.
I was about to say, like, one of my other examples was going to be like Final Fantasy IV. Fun to play, not fun to watch at all.
Right.
Nope.
Not fun to watch. I know that there's going to be somebody out there that's like, I like watching Final Fantasy IV Let's Plays. We're not talking about you. We're talking about
You're the minority.
general. We're making
promise you.
things called generalizations that are about most people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is that, like, a lot of channels I've noticed try to, and I'm not trying to call them out necessarily, but like a lot of channels try to employ and I'm guilty of it as well, try to employ the Rad Brad style.
Yeah.
Where, like, it's, you know, mostly cutscenes and stuff like that, and then occasional, you know, commentary to go into it. And that worked in 2009. It doesn't work anymore.
No, so a lot of people are like,
in like 10 years,
including the Let's Play subreddit. A lot of people are stuck in like 2012 YouTube and like what worked on YouTube
rationalize
5 years ago, and they're like, and then they're like, why isn't it working now? It's because it's 5 years later.
And also the platform is massively oversaturated.
Yeah, and you have to do a lot more than like post like an uncut 15-minute video with no face cam.
Yeah.
And no outro, no intro, or like even worse than no intro, one of those 3D text intros. You gotta do more than that now.
People who shit on face cam, like, need to understand that
they're wrong. They're flat out wrong.
They are wrong.
I'm gonna go as far as say they're wrong.
What I'll say is that, like, I mean, you have your preference, but you got to understand that a lot of people, like, just the analytics show that it works. But not just that, you know, a lot of people seem to identify with, you know, looking at a person. It helps you kind of relate to them in some capacity.
Yeah.
And so it keeps you watching, and like they're looking at that person, their reactions, and so on and so forth. Without that, there can be, you know, you can be less inclined to continue viewing because you don't have that sort of relation or relatability. I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, like, you have to balance your personal preference with what makes you more successful. And, like, honestly, places like the Let's Play subreddit, they're all about, like, I want to do this full time. I want to make this my job. Like,
exactly. That's the problem.
But then, like, if you get into it with them, a lot of times they'll back off and be like, I just do this for fun. And it's like, okay, why are you posting here so often? Why are you constantly being like, so what mic is everyone using? So what webcam is everyone using? So what tags do you find work best? It's because you want it to succeed. Don't act like you don't want it to succeed.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Kraven.
I'm just doing this for fun, but if it doesn't get the views that I want, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, why isn't this working? And another thing that I liked was whenever people would ask, like, why isn't my channel growing? You know, why isn't this happening? Like, why isn't blah 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 blah? And then I go and it's like channel created like a month ago.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And it's like you don't understand the grind that it takes.
My favorite thing to see from those people is honestly, like, a lot of times they'll just get into a productive mood, and I'll look at their channel and it's like 2 videos posted 1 day ago. Video before that 3 weeks ago, and then they're like, why isn't it working? It's like, it's because there were 3 weeks in between your daily videos.
Well, they're doing the other thing is that Let's Play is so based in quantity over quality. Like, that's such a massive part of that you know, type of series. Like, you can get away with posting a video every couple of weeks if you're like a highly edited series, or highly edited, like, formatted channel. Like, if you're YMS, you can get away with that.
Well, it's quality, yeah.
Exactly. You've got to
quality.
choose between the two. You know, if you're like Donkey or something like that, those are edited videos that are like one-offs, and so it keeps things fresh. If you're doing like a 20-part playthrough of something, sorry, but if you want to maintain any semblance of you know, a viewer base, you're going to have to, you know, keep it consistent and upload, you know, on a, you know, a consistent basis. Otherwise, yeah, no, it's not going to work out.
Like
It just isn't.
the bottom line is like, don't make people wait for crap.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
if you're gonna
Understand
make
what
them
you are.
wait 3 weeks, you better not come back. Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy IV Part 23 for 10 minutes, and then like, okay, see you later. Don't, because they'll be like, I waited 3 weeks for this.
Right.
Bye bye, and they may not unsubscribe, but they'll remember it in their heads. Like, I waited 3 weeks for crap. I waited 3 weeks for crap every time they see your channel. And then other channels that don't make them wait 3 weeks for crap, or they get gold every day, you know, in some cases, for channels with like editors and staff and stuff, then they're gonna prioritize those channels over yours. And then all of a sudden you're standing at like, you know, 1,000 subs or something, and you're getting like 6 views per video,
Yeah.
which are all incidental content,
exactly.
contact. People just driving, like drive-by viewing, you know.
Yes.
Hey, what's this thing? Oh no, it's crap.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crap. It's crap.
It's crap.
This video has no thumbnail, is 12 minutes long, and has 4 views. What is it? Oh. Click out.
Garbage.
This sounds like a certain channel. There's one channel like that that is successful. Well, relatively successful. That I think that we know of.
Oh, I mean, there's several I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But like I said, whenever I go into the Let's Play subreddit and I'm like, maybe you should do this, like, there's always like a couple people that come in and are like,
really combative.
what the fuck do you know?
How to have a million view videos.
Oh yeah, it's
for one.
no big deal. Don't listen to me. By all means, continue misinforming each other. Yeah, that's why I stopped going there, because I just couldn't handle it
It's a
anymore.
circle jerk. That's
It's a really,
the whole
it's a really
Reddit.
sad circle jerk.
Yeah.
It's like a circle jerk where no one has a dick.
Yeah.
That's a sad circle jerk.
Yeah. It's just like 4 dudes standing around like, none of us have dicks. How are we supposed to circle jerk?
Why isn't this
Or you
working?
sound about having a
Yeah.
or even worse, a circle jerk where everybody has a dick, but everybody can see that everyone's flaccid and small, and nobody's getting a hard on, but they're still jerking. They're all jerking.
they're like,
yeah, we're really into this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throwing around
They all
the
know
noodle.
they're flaccid. They all know they're flaccid as hell.
I'm
they're all
so hard
looking
right
at each other
now.
awkwardly.
Guys, I got to 2 inches today.
Yeah.
I got to
Wait,
I got
I think
to
I'm
one
feeling
and a
something.
half.
I think I'm feeling something. No.
I'm a grower. I
It got
promise.
weird again. It got weird again.
I'm a grower, I promise.
Does anyone know? Does anyone have any tips on how to make your penis grow?
Asking all the other limp noodles if they have tips for how
I've
to
been
make your
really
dick
trying
grow.
to get mine to grow, but it's just not growing as fast as I want it to.
And that's the Let's Play subreddit.
I've been seeing some insane growth lately.
Good for you. Good growth.
Oh boy. Okay.
That was a perfect analogy, Sino. Good job.
Thanks. We all built on it together. Created a good analogy.
we all added. And that's great banter, guys. Oh, wow, 10 damage per round for 3 rounds?
Yeah, the play doctor's back, baby.
Wow. I'll leave you alone
Yes, sir.
to your horrible demise. Oh, he knows who did it to him.
Yeah, he knows.
You.
I honestly, I could talk about the Let's Play subreddit for like hours. I hate that place.
It's like they're weirdly aggro attitude to anybody who's mildly successful as well, because they're just really jealous. A lot of people are on there are just so fucking jealous.
It's an extraordinarily like large amount of jelly.
It's horrible. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like, everyone suspend your opinions on Markiplier. Markiplier was like giving advice on there, and he got flat out driven off of the subreddit. Northern Lion still frequents there, actually. His name isn't Northern Lion. I can't remember what it is. It's something
Brian
else.
Laterney or something like that, right?
Yeah.
No,
Brian
his Reddit name is something else.
Oh, okay.
But like he
I'm
still goes on there. I don't know why, but but yeah, but like I've seen him get, like them get all upset at him too.
Oh, pissy.
Yeah. They all turn into rabid dogs.
They're just fucking babies.
Sound like some furry shit I was doing just now. It's called tall poppy syndrome, folks. That's what it's called.
It really is.
I see it in my comment section sometimes too. Somebody told me the other day that I had shit views, and I was like, on what planet?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about
are
there?
you trying to make me feel bad?
Your views are like better than like what is usually recommended for a successful channel. Like it's usually what 10% is like what is considered.
Yeah.
Like if you have 10% views of what your subs are, like you're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And I've seen
good bit over
I've seen
that.
smart people not get it before. Like my flatmates are pretty smart and they're on YouTube a lot. But at one point, one of my flatmates was talking about the Game Grumps. He was like, "Oh, they have 2 million subscribers and they only get like 300k a video."
Only.
300... Yeah,
they
and I'm
only.
like,
I love
they
that.
They
upload,
think
like
in their
5
head that
videos
that's
a day.
bad.
I love that.
Because they're not
shit.
used to what the algorithm, like the ratio is, because
Right.
they didn't know it was about YouTube as much as I did back then. And I was like, no, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
No, you're
Especially
supposed to get
for like a
2
Let's
million
Play.
views per video.
Yeah,
If you have 2
every
million.
Yeah.
subscriber is supposed to click on every
This-
video for a Let's Play channel.
They're supposed to be billionaires.
The other thing is, yeah, Game Grumps specifically uploads like 4 videos a day or something like.
Yeah. Yeah, and like that's the thing. Like with
I
gaming
don't know if
channels,
they still do that. They used to at least.
no, they upload like at least 2 a day.
That's true.
At least 2.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, unless they have
Yeah.
like if they have like a goofy one, they'll throw that in as like a third. Sometimes, but yeah, I've seen a lot of people like straight up not get that. I love that they only get X huge amount of views,
Yeah.
or like they only have X huge amount of subs, and it's like, do you have any idea how hard it is to get that stuff?
Yeah, how many you getting, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, it's like celebrities. It's like we look at celebrities a lot of the time, and we're like, like I like to make fun of Reese Witherspoon. I think she has a big chin. No one else agrees with me. but like if I saw her on
Wow,
the street,
John.
I'd be like, holy shit!
yeah,
Oh
sure,
my god!
Look at
But-
that chin.
Yeah, that's a great chin. No, but like, just in the context of other celebrities, it's kind of like,
Roll the chin there.
that's where you get that
Damn, he cut.
that like neck beard mentality of like, I wouldn't kick her out of bed, and it's like she wouldn't be in your bed, fucking
Yeah,
neck
she would
beard.
never even look at you.
Yeah.
I'd fuck her. It's like she wouldn't fuck you, mate. Tell you that. She wouldn't touch you with a barge pole because you are hideous.
Yeah, you are awful.
Die. Don't die.
No one that you actually know even likes you. So what makes you think a stranger would?
Fucking hell.
Especially a rich stranger, you know? It's like
True. It's true though.
spitting the truth.
Oh, come on, Sino.
John roasting fictitious Let's Players.
Huh?
Well, not fictitious, I suppose, but anyway.
I'm more roasting examples of very real Redditors I've seen.
That's true. Yeah. Hypothetical, I think is a better
There's like
word.
a million Reddits that are like, here are some hot women. And the comments are always funny.
Yeah.
/ creepy.
She's not that hot. Just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
4
7
out
of
of
10.
10. Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up.
If I was desperate, maybe. Eat shit.
Yeah, would you? Yeah, really, would you?
Yeah.
You'd grace her with your presence. Fucking dork.
Bestow thine
Yeah,
wing.
you'd talk about your Civ 6 save file and impress her with your B movie knowledge.
You should see my KD ratio. It's fucking amazing.
My ranked KD is 1.2. That's really good.
I'm fucking 15,000th prestige. It's like really impressive.
You know, Sino made me feel self-conscious about taking emeralds, and I wish I'd taken them because I've seen like 3 of them. But now I can't take them because I'm not
Well,
going to
tough
see them
shit.
anymore.
You got rubies and sapphires, and you got some herbs.
Yeah, which I don't want to lose, but let's go to the end of them.
Herbs.
Herbs.
I have to admit, So I didn't know this about Hannah from the Oxcast YouTube channel, but it's like a Twitch archive channel now.
We're on the air, so
I know. Don't worry. But I didn't know it was a Twitch archive channel. Oh, I'm gonna say I hate her. No, I'm kidding. Whoops, are we alive? I didn't realize it's only been 2 hours. But I didn't know that at first. I was like, wow, her views are quite low. And then I realized it was a Twitch archive channel. I was like, oh, that makes fair enough. And then I saw somebody on Twitter today be like, the YouTube is dying starter pack, and it was just a screenshot of her like latest videos in the video. I was like, ooh, meow.
Ooh, and she's gonna respond to that, right?
She responded.
Of course,
she responded.
Of course she does. Yeah.
She was like, yeah, it's a Twitch archive channel. Like I do
damn it.
Twitch full time now.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, that's like really cutting.
I actually didn't.
say that.
I actually didn't know that her YouTube channel was a Twitch archive channel.
Neither did I until today.
But it's an edited archive channel. That's probably why it fools people, right?
Oh, maybe like edited for the good bits kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I think that's what it is, because they're shorter videos than stream length.
Yeah, or like they're cut up
Yeah.
to look like Let's Play episodes kind of thing.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
still.
like you have to understand there's context behind views as well.
And can I just say, I've seen so many YouTube channels that I was like, yeah, their channel's dying. Yeah, their channel's dead. Yeah, they're irrelevant now. And I've seen them bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Philip DeFranco, who's been on YouTube for forever.
He was
There
one of the
was-
originals. Like, he was on in 2006 or something like that when it first started.
Yeah, back when he was called Sexy Phil.
Yeah, SXE Phil. SXE Phil.
Oh yeah. I remember like there was a time when I thought he peaked, like I don't know, 4 years ago or something, and like if you look at his Social Blade, like his views were way down. Like there was a definite like pit, and then about like 2 years ago or so, he made like a big comeback because he changed what he was doing basically, and he hit the algorithm too.
adapted.
That helps. Yeah. So like, YouTube channels are never really dead until you stop uploading to them, in my opinion.
It's not over until it's over.
Yeah.
Just keep
Well,
reaching for your dreams, guys.
Out of curiosity, how do you feel about like the genre of Let's Play and where it is in terms of like its direction? Because I felt like for the past several years it's been progressively trending downward and it's becoming increasingly difficult to.
Dead meme.
I'll put it this way: I wouldn't make a new Let's Play channel in 2018.
Right.
Ooh, who wants a negative quirk? Cured.
Removed or just want one?
Yeah, do you want a negative quirk?
Yeah, I want one. That sounds good.
Yeah, fuck me up.
Yeah, just fuck my ass up. Do it.
Becca's got the worst ones.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Eerie coral.
Oh, it's the one I was hoping you would get. Yeah, Let's Play's in a weird spot now because, like, basically, like, the Let's Play channels that are growing right now aren't really doing Let's Plays.
Right.
They're doing like edited comedy gaming videos.
Yeah, exactly. Heavily edited. I mean, you're
Like-
thinking of like Donkey and stuff like.
Yeah, like people
Indie Mouse,
people
Donkey.
like Donkey and Indie Mouse.
Tree cap.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, YouTube has progressively, as time has gone on, become an increasingly personality-driven platform, and it already was, but like there had been a time where channels could kind of get by on just being sort of back, you know, the person running the channel could get by on being backdrop.
Yeah,
and that's just really not the case anymore.
right.
Did you ever wish
No,
that
it's
you
true.
did that kind of video, John?
Oh yeah,
Like
I've
an
been
Indie
thinking
Mouse?
about trying it soon. It's just I'll have to take some extra time to do it, and I don't know where I'm gonna get that time from.
Yeah, because there's a lot of work and effort,
'Cause-
and obviously they upload like once a week, if that, for a reason.
Well, I'm almost at that point, so
Ooh.
I'm doing like 3 a week now. So
You're just preparing people for the inevitable switch.
I think actually it's good that I started doing that because I think it will be. I can actually like focus on a quality upload now if I want to. We don't have nighttime ambush, so I guess we'll just go for buffs. Is everybody cool with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to do battle trance. Jake, do you want to clean your guns with your
Sure.
hands?
Not, yeah, with my hands preferably.
Yeah.
Plague Doctor doesn't really have anything.
Yeah, Plague Doctor is really about like healing and getting rid of diseases, which is a bit weird.
Stock Prey?
Sure.
It's a monster surprise. And then
Surprise monsters.
we've got 2 left. I mean, we could encourage Sinnoh. He has the most stress. Or we could...
Do you have anything that can heal?
We got wound care we could use on me. I wouldn't mind.
It's whatever.
Okay.
We also have a lot of food.
Yeah, it's true. Did I wash the needle? Is what he says. Is he the surgeon? Jeez. What were we talking about before I rudely interrupted with camping questions? Oh yeah.
Well,
Plays.
like the personality-driven aspect becoming even more emphasized lately.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the direction you have to move.
Yep.
Because
You have to make it about you.
You,
and there's a lot.
you have to make it about you.
Pissy about that, but tough shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, here's the thing: if you just want gameplay, like non-commentary channels are bigger than they've ever been right now for a reason. Like, watch a non-commentary channel.
It's so weird to have like a non-commentary channel where you don't really get like die-hard subs, but you get tons of views from people who are just like, I need to see this
coming
game.
in.
I'll tell you what. I've been to
People
a
who can't
lot.
afford the games.
I've been to a lot of non-commentary channels that are like very successful, and the comments that I see, like you'd think it was Markiplier or something.
Yeah, I love your content.
They'll be
stuff
like,
that.
yeah, I keep coming back. It's just quality, and they'll say like it brightens my day and stuff that you would see on like a personality based.
It is
yes,
like, I mean, it's not that it's bad.
Yeah.
That stuff's bad quality, but it's like it's very low effort.
well,
Like
yeah,
in
I mean, they're
comparison
just
to the majority of stuff.
Yeah, it's just recording a
'cause
game
it's
and
just
uploading
it
it.
literally is just your gameplay.
That's it. Yeah.
And most of the time it's uncut. Honestly, they're being carried through the algorithm by watch time, but that's a topic for another time.
Fuck, I gotta go into that field. Just start playing some AAA games and not speaking
No.
over them and being like, there you go.
No, like you might as well.
Don't even put your face in it. Yeah.
You might
No,
as
of
well
course not.
go for a non-commentary channel if you're gonna make a gaming channel in 2018.
Like actually though,
Like actually, and just upload like
AAA games that are like maybe
upload
15
games
hours long.
on day 1 in their entirety.
Yes, like a 15-hour video.
It works. It works for these guys.
So easy, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Just keep
Whenever I-
uploading shit immediately.
When I still had my old channel, the old Mr. Craven channel, I used to upload like no commentary, face camless stuff on there after I made the new one, and it actually worked decently well.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Like,
it's hotter than ever now too.
Yeah. Kind of wish I still had kept
But
it around.
I think
Just start doing that now.
honestly, I think it might be because a lot of the old school Let's Play fans are kind of being abandoned
Yes.
because everybody's
absolutely
kind
what
of
it is.
most channels are kind of moving more personality based
Fuck.
because they're being forced to in some cases.
Well, like yeah, I said earlier, it's a response to that. It's like the antithesis, like viewer base to those types of channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like on Twitch, I might get like 40 people, if that, tune into me playing long form. I mean, obviously you get away with it a lot more on Twitch. Get away with it. Makes it sound like you're doing a crime. I may get like 40 people tune into me doing like a fucking... Let me think. Resonance of Fate for the Xbox 360 long form JRPG Let's Play.
Yeah.
But 40 people ain't gonna pay the bills, and that's kind of the same thing with the YouTube. It's just like a lot of the reason why people are moving away from that style of Let's Play content is because it's just not as popular and it ain't gonna pay the bills, you know?
Agreed. Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's what I. It's weird to say this, but that's kind of like what I grew up on when I was watching Let's Plays. Now, when I say grew up, I mean between like 15 to like 17. But like still, when YouTube was first starting out, like channels like the Rad Brad I mentioned earlier, FPS Kyle's Let's Plays, what like channels like that where it was just sort of a very relaxed style. That's something that I romanticize, but I don't watch that shit anymore.
No,
Like,
I don't
I mean-
watch Let's Plays anymore. Period.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
The only Let's Plays I watch are of your guys' stuff. Like that's it. Like it's just
Yeah.
my friends basically.
Yeah.
Because it just has no appeal to me anymore. So yeah, I mean that's the
do
thing.
watch people on Twitch playing games that I'm interested in. Like
Oh yeah.
more and more recently, I would rather see somebody like I was really into Dungreed for a while. And when I see my friends playing Dungreed or people that I'm kind of friendly with, but not like close friends, I'm so like, oh, I want to see what they're doing in Dungreed. But there's maybe a part in the back of my mind that's like I'm watching that because it also is like I'm streaming this as well. So like that's a reflection on me. Maybe if I was just a viewer, it would be a different vibe. I'm not sure. That makes sense because we're watching obviously as people who are in the industry, which makes us different than most people.
We have like we have a different eye whenever.
Yeah,
we have a job that won't quit.
Yeah,
and let's face it, if we're watching Let's Plays, it's basically like, here is your job, but you're not doing it right now. And it's like, oh, that makes you feel bad a lot of the time.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
it's hard to watch a Let's Play without thinking to yourself, I should be recording right now.
Well, that's in general. Like, I like just being a sole proprietor is tough because you always feel guilty whenever you're not, especially if you're playing games with recording it. Like, I've logged maybe 50 hours into Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I always have like this nagging sense of like, you should be doing something right now. Why are you playing this game? You're wasting your time. You should be putting work into something. And it's just like this constant stream of guilt, just for having a hobby that you enjoy outside of, you know, your job.
If I'm doing anything other than actively working on something for Twitch or YouTube, I feel guilty.
Yeah, I hate that feeling.
And so I feel guilty literally 24/7.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I never work on my channel. No.
Why are you holding out on us?
I
said the word.
Whoa. But yeah, the guilt complex is definitely something, because I mean, and people put it on you too, because like I've literally had this comment before of like, you know, so what do you do all day, basically saying that I don't upload enough. And it's like I upload like, you know, an hour-long video like every other day. So what do I do all day? And it's like, you have no idea how much time goes into that video. Like, it's not just active recording time and like editing it.
Just uploading it.
Huh?
And just like uploading
well,
it.
it's like content planning. Like, people don't get how much time goes into content planning, because it's not 5 years ago. You can't just upload any old shit to YouTube. Like, you got to think carefully about the stuff that you put up, because, you know, it's you're running a business.
That kind of kills me. Like I stream a lot, right? Kind of ridiculous hours. But the thing about YouTube is like, after I record and edit the video, I obviously don't spend a lot of time editing because a lot of the stuff that I do is really easy. But then it's like I have to render it, which locks up my computer, and then I have to upload it, which locks up my fucking upload speed for a long time. And it's like, fuck, this is so annoying to feel like after you record. Like, if I could record the video, edit it, and then just click a button and that was it done, I'd be fucking shitting out videos all the time.
Yeah.
But it's like I have to go through this long phase of like, well, I can't record another video because now my CPU is being used up. So I have to wait until the upload phase to record another one.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do anything when you're encoding. You can't do anything.
Yeah,
like, I mean, you might be able to do like Photoshop, I guess, but that's about it.
Yeah, I usually work on the thumbnail while I'm doing that. But even then, like, it gets kind of laggy because they're both using the GPU.
And God fucking forbid that like an encoding like just corrupts halfway through and you have to start all over.
See,
like, that shit is infuriating.
Pedro, I would agree with you about strict work hours, but here's the thing. A lot of times there's like a hot new game that comes out outside of your work hours.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what do you do? Do you say, I'm going to skip out on this title that could be really great for my business if I just buckled down and did it right now? Or do I like
just stay up for 27 hours?
Yeah, like, what do I do in that situation? It's like, well,
can I just say something else?
When
I was doing
Go ahead. Sorry.
When I was doing jobs and my main channel, I was doing playthroughs of like Resident Evil and stuff at the same time for both of them. And I remember going, I think, about 38 hours without sleeping or something like that, because I was just editing, recording the whole time. Like, it's easy to say like, oh, keep a consistent schedule, so on and so forth. But like, the thing is that if you do that, like, the thing is, every single time a new game comes out, it's a race. Yeah. It is a fucking race to see who can upload it first. And if you are late to that race, you might as well not even upload it.
Yeah, you might as well just upload it normal time. Hopefully your actual fans will watch it.
Exactly. That's really all you can hope for.
I do think being first is less important now than it used to be. But
sure.
And
I don't think there's
the race is unfair now because so many influencers are on these companies' radar now, and people get early copies, and a lot of times you don't make the list, or like you have to go beg some poor PR person who just started like 6 days ago about like, why didn't I get a code? You know, like, can I get one? Yeah.
I still think there's a game series out right now that's like hot and fresh and poppin', where like you need to get that video out. Like Hello Neighbor's done,
there's so
Five Nights
few
at
and far
Freddy's is
between
done.
at that.
Yeah, like there's just not that game out right now.
Exactly. Hasn't been out for a
I
bit.
was getting like 200. No, I was getting like 300 viewers a stream at one point for Slay the Spire, because I was one of the 2 people who were doing it in English and had like a moderate amount of people when it was starting to pick up traction. And I went away to go to America, so I was on a fucking plane. I couldn't do it for like 2 days. And when I came back, I'd missed it. I'd missed the crest of people that came in, and they'd already picked other streamers. And whenever I streamed it, it was like, oh, yeah, I guess you like Slay the Spire. But there's this other guy who started streaming it late at night, and he was doing it when everybody started getting into the game. And now he's at like 1,000 viewers a stream, and that's it. You've missed your chance. And that really sucks. Like, that is like the more old style of YouTube Let's Play, where it used to be like, oh, you've uploaded one video of like the first hour. This person's already done 7 hours of it.
They've already uploaded the
And
entire
they got the code
game.
early.
I got the true ending, got the everything.
I
every
remember the first time I encountered that phenomenon, I was so salty about it. It was when Amnesia Machine for Pigs came out. I was so
man.
excited
What a
for it.
stinker.
And then I saw, I guess they got early access codes or something, because this was one of the first times I'd seen something like this. They posted the entire game like 4 days before it came out. And I was like, there's no way this is real. And I clicked on it, and I was like, it's real. Somebody posted. Yeah, you know who it was, Jake, I'm sure. Yeah.
Hannah Young's cast.
Yeah, it was her. Yeah, and I
Like,
just I couldn't
if it's
believe
the same
it.
person I'm thinking of, it wasn't even that big of a channel even.
It wasn't at the time, no.
Yeah.
But I remember being
Sorry,
so
continue.
salty about it, and like they spoiled the game and the video titles and everything, and I was just sitting there like, oh. I was just
I'm gonna get him.
I was like winding up for a punch that would never come, you know? It was like so upsetting. But now that's like every day on YouTube. Every day. It's like, I mean, Resident Evil 7 comes out, full game's posted the day before. I mean, it's just expected.
Yeah, no, it's just expected at this point.
People break
The thing that's
embargo
frustrating-
all the time. Outlast 2, somebody was streaming
Oh
that
my
like
God.
a day
Everybody
before.
broke embargo on that game.
Yeah, everybody broke embargo.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, a lot of the big YouTubers broke embargo, which wasn't something that was
Wow.
typical.
I don't even want to look at that wagon ever again. Craven's going to throw up because
know.
it was so disgusting.
So bad.
It was so bad. Oh my God, the trinkets suck too. Why do they hate us?
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get
Trinkets
salty about it
suck.
anymore because, like I said, I don't think it's so important to be first now. Because it's like impossible, first of all. Because, like I said earlier, the non-commentary channels are like kicking everyone's ass when it comes to this stuff.
Sure.
Like the stuff
Well, yeah,
that
because
Let's
they have
Players,
a lot less to worry about. There's less variables in what they're doing.
right? Yeah, like I mean, the stuff that the Let's Players are posting like 1 week, like the non-commentary channels were there the week before.
That's the
Like,
hilarious
every
thing
time.
about it is that, like, being a standard Let's Play channel, which requires more variables and effort than just a standard like no commentary channel, it's honestly kind of inefficient.
It is. No, it definitely is.
The only reason why you do it is to feel like any sense of fulfillment.
Yeah, to feel like you're doing something.
Yeah.
Professional fulfillment. And I mean there is also the people out there that will like watch you for you is worth noting. Princess Zelda, thank you for subscribing. Princess Zelda herself. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's Zelda 4. She's number 4.
Oh, it's the fourth Zelda.
That's the 4th Zelda.
That's like the cell shaded one.
Yeah.
Wow,
Careful.
this is why nobody watches my shit. I'm making lame shit jokes like that.
I hope that our constant bitching about Let's Play for the past hour and a half hasn't been that like tedious for some people.
I think I think on the contrary, I think we peaked viewer wise during that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people like it.
Yeah, people like it.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, minus 30% stress healed, but look at that crit when repost.
That's for Werewolf. Treasured locket. You want to just like go
I wish I
back
could
in with
make-
the same team?
Yeah, it was working well.
Let's just
Well,
do
we
it.
just keep talking. Fuck it.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, we've already done our big thing for this stream. We went to the courtyard. We killed the Viscount.
We killed the Viscount.
The Viscount.
Yeah, the Viscount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying making videos for YouTube again, but it's just the process of getting it all up and out there. And obviously my views are really low because I've like completely changed content style after being away for like a year. You just don't come back and be like, "Hi guys,
Yeah.
it's a completely different genre of game." Oh, okay? Everybody's left because I'm not Minx. Okay, great.
I mean,
It's fine. I'm not bothered by it, but at the same time, it's just like, man, I could just Twitch stream half the time. I could just stream on Twitch.
hey,
I'm back. What are we doing?
Oh, we're just
Still
doing
bitching.
we're just doing the same, or we're doing the same team, different dungeon, because we had no stress and
Yeah.
we're
Everything's
liking
fine.
the conversation. I know it might seem, guys, that we're like complaining a lot about like sitting on our ass and playing video games, as some people like to straw man it.
Right.
But no,
Hate
these
that
are
shit.
just frustrations that honestly we can't share with anyone outside of our little
Yeah,
group.
this is like the most
So-
not relatable content in the world, but
Yeah, seriously, you can't talk to your buddies from college about this
God.
because they don't even like. That's the thing is that every job has its setbacks and negatives, and obviously there are some that are worse than others, but like every single one has its setbacks, and you've got to vent about it like somewhere.
Oh yeah,
So
people. No matter what job you have, somebody's gonna complain about it.
Like that's the thing about that's one of the parts about a job like this is like you're taking a hobby and turning it into a responsibility, and that takes it makes it something different. And I'm not saying that it like necessarily makes you resent what was once your hobby, but it does change, your perspective on it.
yeah.
Yeah, because like every time I play a game now, I've been really trying to prioritize like playing games just for fun, not recording them. But A, it's hard to find time,
be
and
sane.
B, a lot of times like I'll be in there, I'll be like, you know what, this could actually make a good series. I could upload this to John to Wolfe. No one would ever know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and it just you're unable to fully relax and let go.
It's hard to detach from it. Well, and the other thing is that like I think a lot of people misunderstand that doing a let's play or streaming a game is not even remotely the same as like
Same as what? Sorry, you cut out.
no, it's not even remotely the same as doing it on your own.
Yeah.
Like between streaming it and recording it.
Oh, yeah.
By yourself.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's not necessarily like I mean they have different reasons for being enjoyable. Like I enjoy doing videos for games sometimes, but it's definitely a different sort of deal. Like, I guess you're focused on different aspects of the game. Like you're hyper sensitive to like story elements if that's involved, or really just talking in general. Just making observations about things that are not like just core elements of the game, and so you tend to like miss stuff, which is the reason why people are always like, how did you miss this one thing? It's like, well, my focus is mainly on providing entertainment or
Right.
talking
You're
or,
like-
or analyses or something like
You're
that.
Trying to be
constantly like you're like a GPS. You're constantly like recalculating route in your head. It's just like,
Right.
am I talking too fast? Am I talking too slow? Am I not focusing on this enough? Am I not focusing on that enough? What's going on in the story? Should I keep walking this way? Am I gonna cut this out later? Am I gonna keep it in? I don't know if this is a good joke that I just made. There's so many things you're trying to keep track of, and then at the same time trying to pay attention to like what you're actually seeing.
Because you have
I'm
to,
very
you have to
bad
play the
for-
game. Go ahead.
I'm very bad for running out of steam if I like make an awkward joke or like I say something and then I'm like, hang on, and I kind of get
Throws you off your
distracted.
game.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck. No, I
I
don't
get
feel
that
like
when I'm
commenting.
reading stuff. When I'm like reading aloud, if I fuck up like reading something aloud, I'm like, oh, God damn it, now I have to
Yeah,
start.
might as well just stop reading at that point for me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's another
just
thing.
like,
Taxes. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
I
I
saw-
was wanting to get on that topic too.
I saw Mozart say in a YouTube commenter voice, "I pay your taxes, John. I wish somebody would pay my taxes because holy shit, they're huge
Fuck,
this
they
year."
suck.
That's why I
Yeah,
have
they
this
suck.
thing up there.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Oh my god.
It's way worse for Americans.
Holy-
If you're self-employed as an American, take a gun and shoot your own foot because that's what you're doing.
Just so everyone knows, self-employed people in America, not just Let's Players and streamers, but anyone,
Sole proprietors. in
sole
general.
proprietors, pay an additional 15.3%
Sole papayas.
in tax. It's called the self-employment tax. So we literally pay 15% more of our income in taxes than people that are traditionally employed.
and you don't get
Yeah.
benefits. There's
So
that
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
pay
actually
extra
looking
for
into
benefits.
setting up.
You have to pay for your own insurance and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
got to seek it out and pay for it.
I'm looking up how to set up an LLC, then have all my payments go to the LLC, then have it pay me. That way, I get like different
You're
taxes.
employed by
Yeah,
your...
the other thing is
Yeah,
you
I'll
better
be
not fuck
employed.
up. Is the other thing.
Yeah.
Like if you don't
Yeah.
have like a CPA or something like that.
No, I'm not gonna do it myself. Fuck no.
Yeah.
I would be in jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
IRS would
No, I'm-
would come money fuck me.
I'm gonna set up an LLC too. I'm gonna set up an
That's
LLC
bad.
too for Kimmy and me.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna call
Yeah, you
it
can
yet,
employ
but-
Kimmy.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
You're really fucking it up with the numbers this quarter, Kimmy.
Oh,
You
that'd
did a
be
stream
funny.
yesterday, only 12 viewers.
Write her
What
up.
were you thinking?
Yeah. Like, give her an actual write up.
No. Moonshine animation, stop! Stop. Let's get this bar filled up. Oh my god, you did not have
Jesus,
to
wait,
do that.
What did he? What was it this time?
They got me to $500 even on my goal.
Fucking
Jeez.
hell!
So
Yo, what are you animating? Because apparently it's paying
Yeah.
off.
yeah, I didn't know
God.
animators had this much money.
Is
He's
it
just drawing-
hentai?
It's just drawing dollars.
Oh my god,
definitely
you're
not
one
doing
of
animation
those-
on YouTube.
You're one of those hentai artists with a Patreon, aren't you? No
Oh,
wonder.
the dream. They make so
I'm sorry.
much money.
I'm sorry.
Seriously.
You gave a huge tip. I shouldn't roast you, unless that's what you want. Unless you want that, I can do that. Thank you so much. Holy shit.
That's awesome. They do make a shit ton of money though, don't they?
They really
Days,
do.
Oh my
days
God.
like today make the 6-hour streams I do where I get like $3 in tips worth it.
Yeah.
It's like anytime I have one of those days, I'm like, there's gonna be one coming up though.
Yeah, please.
Please,
There
for the
has
love
to
of
be.
God.
There has to be, right?
You guys are like, you guys take damage. Do something.
Yeah, we're all just like safe. And
We're
I
all
keep
just
stunning
like,
people
we're
and-
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm really lucky with taxes because in the UK the threshold is really high, so you have to make over I think it's like £11,500 in a year.
Just so we're clear though, this tax prep fund, it's just like
It's just prep.
slight assistance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
yeah. I was gonna say if your
$1,000
tax bill's that much, then
No.
you made a lot less
I,
than I
I
thought,
wouldn't
John.
I wouldn't ask you guys to pay the entirety of my taxes.
That
This
would
is
be
just for
pretty crazy.
help. I saw somebody comment on YouTube. They were like, because my previous month's
Yeah.
goal was 500, and they were like, "You pay 500 in taxes? Whoa!" And I was like,
Like they were surprised by that.
500 is a drop in the bucket, dude."
Yeah, that's nothing. Because yeah, like our networks and YouTube don't, they're not gonna like give us a W-2.
They
It's
don't
all
bother.
yeah.
No, you don't.
Like they don't take taxes out, so
If
we have
you-
to do it ourselves. Then we get the unemployment tax and
If you make 20,000 in a year, PayPal will send you a 1099K.
yeah.
Yes.
But that is like the extent of the forms that you're gonna get.
yeah.
Oh, and Twitch gives 1099s too, actually. Tanya versus 1, thanks for the bits. You bought them accidentally. Well, I feel bad, but it was a happy accident.
Yay.
Just like Bob
Can I
Ross
just
said.
say
Like a baby.
one thing that really annoyed me, right? When I applied to rent for homes,
Oh my
like I
God.
went through a summer of hell.
Yep.
Trying to explain to people, you know where I'm going
Yeah.
with this, right?
Yes.
Trying to
Yeah.
explain to people what your fucking job is and your income and proving that income. I was like, yeah, so like some of my income comes from Twitch. Here's the Twitch page, and here's the YouTube earnings. Also, there's this thing called bits, but like the bits, I'm getting like a lot of money from bits here, so that's what it means there. And blah blah blah. I actually applied for one house, and they were like, I don't know what your income is, so you're not getting it.
Yeah.
The guy wouldn't learn. He was like, I don't care. I don't know what this is. You're not getting the house. Just completely.
Yeah, it's
refused
too much.
Even
It's
though-
too much
you
to
had to say.
bother.
Even though you could afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could easily afford it. It was like a fucking shithole in the middle of like the worst part of Glasgow, and he was just like, I don't know if you can afford this house, the three of you. And I was just like, fine.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I probably was making a mistake anyway.
I've had trouble
But it's
proving
just-
income too.
Yeah.
I end
That,
up,
well, that's the other thing is that it doesn't go on your resume. Like, just say for example, it doesn't work out or something, or you have to end up stop doing it. You don't have anything on your resume. You
Right,
know,
yeah.
like
Got
as
a big
far
old
as
gap.
as far as any potential future employer sees, you just have a black hole in your fucking resume for years and years, and that shit
You
matters.
played
Well,
games on the internet for
I-
4 years?
I would put that on my resume, and I would pump it up. I would say I owned my own
Oh, yeah.
business. I would spin
Yeah.
it. some way.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
there's a way to spin it. Like we are small business owners.
Yeah.
We are
It's Tenacious Little
creators.
Tomato. Thanks for the
We
sub.
generated X amount of views in X amount of time.
Yeah.
You know, like there's ways you can spin it. Like if it depends what job you're going for. Like if you're trying to be like
That's true.
a doctor, you can be like, what the fuck? But like if you want to be like a social media manager, they would.
That's true. That's
Like,
a good point.
most HR people would cream their pants talking to us.
No, we
And,
don't.
like,
That's why I
he
say
knows
when
how to Twitter. What the fuck? Like,
When
Yeah.
people patronize me, it's just like I own my own small business. What do you fucking do?
Any one of us could get a job as a social media manager anywhere.
easy.
Like-
it'd be easy.
No, all I had to do is be like, I have 18,000 followers on Twitter, and they'd be like, hired.
Yeah,
Easy.
I'm verified on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hired.
Um,
Do you know what Snapchat is?
no, we do not have stubs or invoices syntax.
I'm the
no-
best boy on YouTube.
No formal
You're hired.
paperwork. It's just like PayPal statements.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you make 20,000 in a year and you have over 200 instances of payment received, then you get a 1099. But I didn't have that until this year. So if that tells you anything. Like I got a 1099 from them this year, but last year I had to go through and like add up everything myself. I mean, I had a CPA do it too, but I wasn't about to just trust them with that shit. Anyway, long story short, we pay taxes. Anyway, Darkest Dungeon. So
That was a good conversation though.
good banter.
I was like the most earnestly into it I've heard Jake be for a long time.
This stuff interests
Well,
me.
we need to get like Jake.
Talking shop with the bros.
We need to get Jake and Mad Max on the same stream and just bring up YouTube and leave the room.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, does Max talk about YouTube a lot?
It's like all he thinks and dreams about.
yeah. Even Max has
Oh,
admitted
it's-
once or twice to himself. He's just like the only thing I really think about is YouTube, and even he knows that sometimes he's like solely devoted to it.
Just gone off the
It's not a
deep end
bad
with it.
thing. I mean, it's what he does for a living, but
I
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to be
yeah.
solely devoted to YouTube, but there's only so many years you can do this without like really breaking through before you just get serious.
I think about Twitch when I go to bed, and I think about Twitch when I wake up in the morning. I think about viewer numbers. I think about what I'm gonna do.
you think about when you wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat.
And I'm just like, this is why I only had 95 viewers yesterday. No.
So this is why-
Actually, I've been growing lately, so I've actually been a lot less stressed. But see, when I have like a downtrend, like there was a period when I had really low viewer numbers for a bit, and I was like, I was ill. I wasn't
Yeah.
sleeping properly. I was having naps at regular times of the day. I was like obsessed with looking at other people's numbers and seeing them
Yep.
grow and
Right.
feeling bad about
Well,
it.
the thing about this doing this as a job also that's interesting is that like it's effectively sorry did
That's
did something
funny.
just
Thank
I
you
heard
for
a
the
little
tip.
chuckle.
I shall add a slight dribble into your drop for your bucket. This has been a great conversation. Oh, thank you so much.
happen? So
Not a slight dribble at all.
Oh.
Sorry,
the
Jake.
thing that's really interesting
bless.
about like YouTube and all that is that it's basically an extension of yourself. And so like as you were saying, when you're not doing well, you kind of take it personally almost. Like,
Yeah.
oh wow, people don't think
like
I'm
me.
interesting. People don't like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really
exactly.
easy it's really easy to just like get too focused on the analytics sometimes, and like it stresses you the fuck
Yes.
Because you're
out.
personally attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really fucks with you psychologically sometimes. Because
It
I'll look at
does.
one person's stream who's doing really successful and they're really analytical and they're all about the game and they don't ever talk about other stuff. And I'm like, I need to be more analytical. I need to work on my strategy. I need to do better gameplay. Then I'll watch another stream where the person's really like funny and charismatic and they're not really talking about the game. It's like, I need to have more tangents. I need to be more of a podcast.
dude, I feel like
Right.
so
Like
fucking
this.
hard.
yeah.
You know, and I keep going, like, in my head, it's just like, I have to be everything to everyone all the time.
Right.
You know, it drives
You gotta
me
be a
insane.
people pleaser. You got like, well, a lot of it stems, at least for me, from like trying to avoid like that one asshole who just really tries to dig at you like entirely. Because that's another thing. As I was just saying, you feel personally connected. So when somebody, you know, attacks your brand or whatever your channel is, you know, they're effectively attacking you,
Right.
like as a person. Whether they mean to or not, like they think they're just attacking concept, but it's like, no, you're attacking me because you're saying that like I'm shit. Like you're
Right.
saying my personality is shit. I'm not interesting.
They're not attacking
and
a
so on.
character. They're attacking like you as a person.
Right.
It's not like when you watch like Game of Thrones, and you're like, Daenerys is so fucking annoying, and like Emilia Clarke is like, hey.
Yeah,
it's not her.
At worst, it's like you're insulting my acting ability. Like, I mean, it's just a one skill that you have, but like, if somebody's insulting your channel, they're insulting your style of humor, they're insulting your intelligence, they're insulting your work ethic.
There's no way to separate yourself from it.
Exactly.
Like Emilia Clarke can be like, okay, well they didn't like Daenerys, but I'm not Daenerys.
Yeah,
like,
we don't have people writing our lines.
I can't be like, I can't be like, well, they don't like the character John Wolfe, but that's not me. Like,
nobody's screenshotting Daenerys's fucking YouTube channel or Emilia Clarke's YouTube channel and being like, the YouTube is dead starter pack. You know, that's some real nasty shit.
That's gotta hurt like hell. Like when people are just retweeting how much of a failure you are. Like.
A perceived failure.
Perceived failure. Yeah, because
at least
people would.
At least her haters are more likely to be like, "Oh, I don't like Emilia Clarke. She's an ugly bitch." And you're just like, "Oh, you're just some rando hater. I don't give a fuck." Like, I find those messages really easy to ignore. It's just like,
those are
"Oh, I hate this."
There's nothing to them.
Yeah. It's people who are like, "Your content is really lazy, and your commentary isn't quite as interesting as you think because you tried to make a joke here." And it wasn't very funny. Like the people who actually are smart enough to criticize you a little bit more, but they still don't like you, tend to get in deeper rather than just like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, during the Hidden Agenda,
thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. Sorry.
During the Hidden Agenda collab that we did, I lost count of how many people just straight up called me a leech. Like, just said that I was.
Leech?
Yes.
Oh, really?
That's nasty. Not just like, I hate the big one. He's really obnoxious.
I thought I looked through all those and I didn't see that, but.
Well, I mean, there was one in particular who said it a lot, and I blocked them, so they just fucking like.
I'm sorry, like us doing that and like posting on both channels was my fucking idea. So what am I leeching off of myself? Fucking idiots.
The point is that like I empathize with that sort of, you know, those sorts of attacks, because it's like those people they I think that they look for the thing. They're trying their best to find the thing that really gets you,
right? That
really irks you, and so like. It's just like I don't know. I understand what you're saying with that, Sino. It's a very those are the ones that get at you, the ones where people are clearly trying to hurt you. It's not just that they're, you know,
there's like a grain of truth perhaps in your head, even though like you might
exactly
like you're not a leech, obviously. You're a freaking friend.
Yeah,
we'll collab with you if you fucking want to.
Yeah,
but...
they must not be aware of our weekly co-op Dark Ascension stream.
Yeah.
They must not.
We didn't ask you to do this because like you were like, oh please let me in.
Well, yeah, no, exactly.
But friend, right? I'm your friend, right? It's like, no, we fucking like you. That's why we fucking.
Well, that was more so just an example. I'm not asking for a fucking therapy session or anything, but like, but it's just those types of people are the ones that really, you know, get at you. Is like the ones that like are just it's more than just what they're saying. It's the intent behind it, I suppose.
Right.
Is what I'm saying.
Noir herself, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Yeah. And it is tough sometimes because sometimes those people have watched like hundreds of your videos. They know your middle name. They know where you grew up. They know like what you majored in. They know your work history. They know your exactly relationship history. Yeah, they know exactly what buttons to push, you know?
Like, I mean, straight up, like, I mean, and this obviously is nobody here's fault, but like that straight up made Alex not want to do YouTube anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I mean, I wasn't the only thing, but it was a big part.
Right.
Of it.
It was the.
It really upset him. It really upset his girlfriend. Like, really upset her, is my understanding.
Yeah.
And just, you know, because the thing is, like, especially Alex was getting a lot of shit for that video. Like, people really going at him. Attacking his physical appearance, attacking his personality, saying he was just like this, saying both of us were like these stupid, loud people who can never shut the fuck up, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it got very, you know,
that's
very personal.
That's why I don't do collabs much anymore, is because people are just so mean to everyone I collab with. On
well,
YouTube.
it's like it feels as if the people that do that stuff don't understand how friends operate. Like, you don't just sit there in silence, like, excuse me, I'm trying to pay attention to the narrative.
People get weirdly like possessive over their, you know, their content creators that they watch. So like whenever they start playing with other people, they're like, I don't know. It's like, no, I want just this person.
That person has friends, but I want to be their friend.
I want to be there. Why didn't you play with me?
You're ruining John.
I've literally gotten comments like that before. That was like I'll be playing something with my friends. They'll be like, "Oh, I was hoping to play this with you," and it's like, "I'm sorry, who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck? Why would I play it with? I don't. Who are you? Why would I play this with you? We didn't make plans. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. People are very.
Has there been any fallout for adding new people to Dangerous to Go Alone? No. There's been one guy.
Oh, there was. Oh, yeah.
That guy was just insane and hated me.
Well, that's good to hear that they're transitioning well.
Yeah.
There was a period where I had Dunce on quite a lot for quite a lot of my streams, and people were really nasty about him. I don't even know how you could be. He's like the most chilled out guy, but they were just like,
yeah, he's...
Dunce is always around, and fucking whenever he's on trivia, he doesn't take it seriously, and blah blah blah, like really going for him. And he just stopped. That was it. He just didn't want to go on trivia nights and stuff anymore, and that was the end of that. And sometimes it's weird because when people are on long enough, a lot of the time people come round to them. Hang on, I'll stop.
Sorry, Reese's Pieces, thank you for the generous tip. Love all four of you. Thank you for all the hard work. Keep it coming. Oh, thank you guys.
$100.
Jesus.
Whoa, God damn, man.
Nice.
You guys have been really generous tonight. Thank you so much. Serenus. What? Serenus. Thanks for subbing. Sorry, Sino. Continue. I didn't mean to.
Like, if I'm on a video with you now, John, people don't tend to be very mean to me. But
Because they're more familiar, I guess, right?
Yeah, I've been around for so long now. They're just like, oh, well, he's here to stay.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. The assholes that were shitting on you have like left because clearly their input is been shown. Like, hey, you being a dick is not going to get what you want. So you can either get with it or fuck off. And then the people who do like you stick around.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's a new person, they're like, are they piggybacking your success? Who is this?
Let's just do. New guy? We only got like half an hour, so let's just do another short one. If that's okay with everybody.
A Wheel Baby.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Little baby one.
Can I play as Alfie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think there's like a good trinket we can get.
Yeah, I already looked. They're all like we gotta do the champion ones eventually. Sadly, we like keep doing the basic ones
short though.
Easy to talk over, but
yeah, they require thinking.
Yeah.
What is this? Whoa.
Yeah, we got 3 boss battles waiting in the wings. But I don't want to think.
I
don't want to have to say. Just give it easy.
Are you all right?
Let's just enable God mode on Cheat Engine.
Can somebody else play this for us while we talk?
Craven, do you have any cheats? Can we just? How do we?
Bro, I got you.
How do we hack?
I know what to do.
Let's hack the game.
Next time, just pre-record the game, John, and then just have it running.
Okay, I'll just have 3 hours of gameplay and.
Yeah, there you go. No, just play like 30 minutes of it and just have it loop, and we'll just pretend that we're like.
Just slow it down to 3 hours.
And whenever somebody is like, "Hey, look, this looks familiar," we'll just ban them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Lest our cover be blown.
Yeah.
Fake news. Get out of here.
I would like to play. Are we ever gonna play these shield breakers ever again?
No, they suck.
I read a comment somewhere that said that like there's only however many of those camp battles, and then once you finish them all, then you just get the characters.
Yeah.
Not that we want to go through that shit. I'm just saying that like.
Yeah, we're quite good at blocking, to be fair.
Well, the thing is that they're also really good for, if you have like, if you're about to face an enemy that like moves your characters around a lot.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
They'd be good for that just because they're constantly going upward or forward.
Constantly going up in the world?
Yeah, no, they're just like going up to the sky. Like they're not even in the battle anymore. They
thousands of subs every day. Love them.
Yeah.
Jake.
Is that why you don't like them?
They're the Logan Paul of Darkest Dungeon.
Jake, who do you want to play in the last slot? Or you could be in the 3rd slot, I think, because I think Dilbert can be moved. Oh no, he can't. Never mind.
All right then.
Fuck me.
Shit. Oh wait. This is level 3.
Is this a rebroadcast? We were just talking about that. Funny you should mention it.
Fuck.
Fucking funny.
Fucking funny.
You don't play as Becky for me to level her up?
Where is she?
Yes.
Becky, right there.
Okay, hold on a sec. Do I have? Yeah. Okay, I guess I just don't have like a back character in level 3. Okay, I'll just take this one then.
Let's
Please don't kill her.
let's get her leveled up just a little bit. Anything else we want to get out of our system?
I'm getting LASIK on Friday.
Cool. Are you excited?
excited.
Are you scared? Are you scared?
I am scared.
Oh. Oh, okay.
No,
Well, I wasn't serious.
There's
Oh.
like at least 4 streamers that I follow that are all getting LASIK recently. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
been a big deal or something, but
Uh,
I think Admunition's getting LASIK.
Oh,
another
I
streamer that
saw
I
her.
love.
Yeah, I saw that she posted that.
Yeah, I was like,
A lot of
they
LASIK
doing like a
companies-
streamer deal.
no, a lot of these companies make a lot of their money before spring because everybody's like, you know, starting to go back outside, and everybody's like, I can't see shit. So then they get LASIK.
Gamer eyes, you can
Yeah.
see the shots coming.
Gamer eyes. Pick
This is
your.
really
Your
weird,
eyes
like-
are at 60 FPS, bro.
Do you want Brawler's gloves, Craven?
Oh fuck yeah!
Because you're in position 1, and then you pick whatever else.
It was like, isn't that candle really good?
Oh yeah, the candle. It's at the bottom.
I'll do that. Cool.
Oh right, it's me. I'm Gary. Gary.
I'm just weirded out because like, they take a flap off your eye,
Mm-hmm.
and then they laser your eyeball, and then they put the flap back on. It's just gross. I have a weird thing about eyeball stuff.
Yeah, I had to get like a minor eye surgery this time last year, and it was. I wasn't expecting
that's
to
right.
react to it as much as I did, but
I have a big thing about. I'm like Rachel from Fans. I can't put eye drops on my eye. I always
Oh, I
dodge
can't do
and,
it
like,
either.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like because I tried to put eye drops on after that, because I have like dry eye and I just don't treat it, and I just can't do it. Like I always, I try to like move at the last second.
It makes you flinch. Yeah.
Yeah,
It,
even
it just hits your eyelid because you just close it the last second.
Push it in there. It's fine. It's fine. This counts.
Dilbert Trash. What would you like to?
Dilbert trash, baby.
What was that character's name, John?
Dilbert Trash.
I'm sorry, you broke up. I couldn't.
You heard me just fine, motherfucker. I swear
Yeah,
to God.
Dead Space 2. That's what I'm worried about. It's gonna happen to me when I'm getting LASIK.
Yeah,
It's like the machine's gonna break. It's gonna just plunge into my skull.
that's what's gonna be like.
That's LASIK.
Yeah.
That is the actual act of it.
Trying to see what I can use. What can I get away with here? Damage wise.
I swear we had like Eldritch Ring, but I guess not because I don't see it anymore.
We have a necklace, don't we? Like a big cross necklace.
Oh yeah, you want to take the ethereal crucifix? It's a very rare.
rarity is
It's like
that?
a very rare.
I think it's down, isn't it?
Yeah, it's down a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that
one?
one.
I mean it lowers your max HP,
Eldritch.
but
Ooh,
I was
Lot of
gonna go
damage.
for the resolve.
oh yeah, get him
That's a good call.
leveled up.
Get them all leveled up and riled up.
My dad got LASIK in one eye.
that's what I'm doing. Just one eye.
Oh really?
Yeah, my right eye is actually fine. My left eye is like 40% underpowered.
Wow.
Underpowered.
Underpowered.
It requires
Yeah.
more Vespine gas.
Everything's just a video game analogy.
You require
No,
more
like, they
pylons.
say
Oh,
under-
additional
they-
pylons. Sorry.
They say powered. They talk about the strength of your eye. This one is underpowered.
Maybe that's what I have, because like when I went in last year, I was like, oh, I've got like 2120 or something vision, and they're like, yeah, you have 20/20 vision. I was like, oh,
All right.
wait, so this is as good as it gets?
I can't see an HD.
World looks like shit.
Okay.
I use video game terminology for things that it doesn't apply to all the time now. I'd be like, all right, so what's the dinner meta tonight? Chinese?
Oh my god.
Indian? And people are like, I fucking hate you.
Dinner what?
Fucking die.
If I did that
I'll be
around my
like,
like non-online friends, they'd be like, dinner what?
Dinner what? Excuse me?
Dinner?
What dinner? What, meta?
That just ruined your
Is that,
brain.
is that a new restaurant?
What does meta mean?
Oh, like in a movie when the character looks at the camera and says hello.
Like metahuman in that Flash TV show?
I'd be like, you people disgust me.
You make me physically ill.
Yeah.
To be honest, like other than my online friends, if I brought up anything nerdy, like unless it's like Marvel or like some shitty show.
Normies.
Yeah,
Nerdy.
Yeah, like Harry Potter,
Normie nerdery.
Marvel.
Yeah, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel. Unless it's something like that, like they wouldn't get it.
Yeah, like the mainstream sort of nerdy shit.
Yeah.
Like stuff that it's okay to be nerdy about.
Yeah. Like honestly, like I was very good for a long time at being friends with people that I had nothing in common with. We didn't listen to the same music.
I can't do that.
We didn't play they didn't play video games. They liked.
What would you talk about?
Yeah. I'm not good at that.
I was very good at talking about nothing.
I'm such a nerd. I watched like 3 episodes of Game of Thrones back to back. Oh my
I
God.
saw Death Note like two episodes of it once. It's pretty good.
I'm
think
such a weeb.
I've heard of Rick and Morty. I'm such a dork.
Oh yeah, Rick and Morty would be something that they'd be into.
Yeah, because Rick and Morty is quite normie now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
always been.
There's
I
nothing
don't know.
wrong.
It's always been a bit normie.
There's nothing wrong with being a normie. It's just
No.
don't act like you're not a normie. That's the thing that gets me. Is like, don't be
What's
like,
happening?
oh my god, I'm such a nerd.
Okay, that was not me that did that.
Well,
I didn't touch it.
I had to click
was
back
trying-
on
I was
because it
trying
was
to-
clicked off.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure why. Sometimes Parsec does that. It'll like rubber
Zip zap.
band.
Just want to clarify that wasn't a misplay by me. It was fucking.
Ow. Anyone that like gets on me about that at this point needs to fuck off.
All right, how do I play this guy?
Punch stuff.
Punch. Yeah, you punch stuff.
Punch.
Take your fist, put it into a
I
ball, and
punch.
hit them really hard with
Right,
it.
I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Let's clear up something too. It's not like I was looking to go out and like to these friends of mine and be like, someone touch up my spaghetti, right? Or anything cringy like that. It just would be nice to be like, so yeah, Resident Evil 7. And then not be like, what? The movie?
They made 7 of those?
Oh my god, I only watched the first 5 Resident Evil movies. They weren't that good. And it's just like, yeah, they fucking suck. The games! The games! They're based on games! Okay. Do you like Silent Hill? I have never seen it. Ah! You've never seen it? It's not
Normie!
It's not a movie. It's okay. Yeah, but now I just sound like a dweeb getting mad.
Yeah.
I love that word so much. Bringing it back.
Dweeb.
Normie or dweeb?
Dweeb.
I like to bring back the 50s terminology.
Yeah.
Hoodlums.
Early 90s insults. I want to bring back like Pete and Pete insults. Like blow it out your blowhole or like eat my shorts. Don't have a cow. I want to bring those back.
Oh, rats.
And why don't you make like a tree and leave?
I like that one.
Wow.
What was the Back to the Future? What was the Back to the Future one? It was like, why don't you make like a tree
And get out of here.
Get out of here.
So good.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm when it comes to like friends with that lack a lot of you know, commonalities with me. I have a very select group of friends. Like I don't really branch out very much. It's like unless you like fit like this certain criteria, it's hard for me to really relate in like any sort of meaningful way. Like I don't know. I'd rather have like a small amount of friends that are all like I'm really you know, I'm really good with than like a bunch of mild acquaintances that I'm like, oh hey, how you doing? Like that doesn't interest me at all.
So, like, if they don't know who David Cage is, they might as well just give
Exactly.
up, right?
No, yeah.
If they aren't actually David Cage, then
Yeah, if they aren't David
Don't talk
Cage,
to 'em.
even further minus points to them.
Do you think that I'd be able to pull him regardless of the fact that he's guarded?
I think I'll end
Sure.
up pulling the bodyguard unit.
Fuck.
I'm not sure.
try it.
Because
You want me to try it anyway,
sometimes
or-
things go through bodyguard, but Oh, it says it's bypass guard. It says it right there. Bypass guard.
Oh, it does?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I should try reading for once.
It'd be good if we read our abilities, but
Meh. So I can only knock
if
this
you
dude's teeth
if you
out.
stunned him, it would break the guard.
Bam. Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice.
Can you imagine that,
Oh, crumbs.
that skeleton saying that? Oh, drat.
Fiddles.
Fiddlesticks.
I like that one too.
You.
Did you guys ever see Peter Rabbit?
No.
I don't think I ever saw it. I obviously am aware of it.
Peter Rabbit.
There was a
I think
controversy about Peter Rabbit.
Didn't he like flick a nut at somebody with
Peter
the
Rabbit
food allergy?
problematic.
Yeah, the rabbits killed him because he had a blueberry allergy, and they threw a blueberry into his mouth as a last-ditch effort to kill him. And a lot of allergy awareness groups got really mad.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Even though he was trying to murder the bunnies the entire film. But what do I know?
Yeah, but see, John, not all people with allergies try to murder bunnies, and so that means
You shouldn't encourage people to take advantage of each other's food
where I was going
allergies.
with this.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the
Means
most offensive
something.
thing about that movie is that James Corden
Jake,
was in
go.
Oh shit.
Oh
sorry.
God, he's awful.
James Corbin?
Yeah.
it. Corden, yeah.
Oh,
really
yeah, I don't like him.
Corbin Dallas.
One of those
Is
type of people.
you're talking about the late
Chuckle
night
fuck.
show, right?
Yeah.
The guy that
The
does
guy
the,
in the car.
carpool karaoke? I hate it.
Yeah, I really
You
don't
know-
like him.
He got really popular out of nowhere, and I don't like it.
The first time I saw him was actually in the Into the Woods movie,
Same.
which I thought he did great in that movie. I actually really liked him in that movie. Oh my god.
Why does it
And
keep happening?
Play with
I don't
me.
know. It's because the parsec thing keeps jerking the mouse, I think. I thought he did really good in that movie. And then I was like, oh, he's got a late night show. And then I watched some of it. And I watched some of that carpool karaoke, and I was like, this is the easiest shit ever. This is
Yeah.
like,
You're so great.
This
You're
is-
so how come you're so great?
every YouTube out there is kicking themselves that they don't have like celebrities at their disposal to just do this, because it makes itself. You get in a car and you sing a song, often their own song. Ooh, Taylor Swift sings one of her own
Isn't it
songs.
just
in car-
it's just lip syncing too, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, like some of them actually like sing.
Yeah, but most of the
But
time
some of it is just like singing along. Like, yeah, I did this song, didn't I?
yeah.
Kinda like
That's
that.
what I mean. Like, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's most of the time it's like their own song.
All right,
I
who
think
you
it's
hate more,
crap.
James Corden or Jimmy Fallon?
James
I hate the-
Corden.
Oh man.
I
don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
I really don't
I-
like Jimmy Fallon.
I used to really like Jimmy Fallon, but he's a spineless little jellyfish. Fucking.
He is. Yeah, he is.
At least James Corden has the balls to like make
Let's-
jokes and stuff like that.
Has an opinion.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about the fact. Let's talk about how hard Conan O'Brien got ripped off real quick, because
Oh, yeah.
he got jobbed hard.
I like Conan O'Brien.
I love
personally.
Conan O'Brien. I think he's one of the best ones, but he's relegated to TBS now,
Yeah.
which is just too bad. Well, my voice
Yeah.
cracked there.
I think Conan
Yeah.
O'Brien, all
What was
right.
it again?
But see,
love him.
we're talking about in the context of late night talk shows.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
fair.
overall,
Conan's always been my favorite of that whole group. Like I always thought Letterman was boring.
I mean,
Uh,
look at his competition. You got Fallon.
Right.
You got Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
And you can see my face, even though you can't see me when I say that. You've got. I'm sorry, but Colbert. He's just so stiff sometimes.
Well, also like Colbert was perfect, I think, for what he was doing on Comedy Central.
Yes.
But like he's just
Yeah.
another late night show guy.
Right,
now.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
He's nothing special.
I want to get away from the late night mold of like white dude in suit interviewing other celebrities in like suits.
Also,
Like,
to clarify,
want
I
a
hate them
different-
all because they're always on the front page of YouTube for no fucking reason.
Yes, because
It's-
it's ad friendly garbage.
It's always
Yeah.
it's always Fallon and Kimmel too.
Yeah.
It's always
so
like
amazing.
those guys in particular. I've noticed.
How come you're so amazing? Kelly Clarkson, when did you get so amazing?
I do miss.
good.
I do miss Craig Ferguson. I liked him.
Scottish
Like,
boy.
oh my
Yeah.
god, look, it's Taylor Swift lip syncing "Fuck the Police." Isn't that hilarious?
Wow, she's so quirky and edgy, and there's more to her than we ever knew. Gasp. Yeah.
I gasp.
We're a little bit more diverse in the UK.
Wait, that was
than late night
stupid.
hosts. For
Sorry.
some reason, like really camp gay guys are quite popular now as late night hosts.
I noticed that. What's that one show that's like all red? Everybody sits on like a big weird looking couch.
Graham Norton.
Yeah, I see a lot of his clips.
I like Graham
They
Norton.
have a thing that they do. Graham Norton's very good actually. They take the people out for like drinks the night before they're on the show quite a lot of the time. So they already know the person and they like loosen them up with alcohol when they're talking. For some reason on that show, I noticed that they always get stars in a very relaxed atmosphere
They
and
do.
they tend to speak more freely
Yeah.
Mhm.
compared to a lot of late night shows where it's like you could tell they were like flowing in that day and they're like, oh hi there,
They're all
how's it
tired,
going?
yeah.
You know, they're very weary. Whereas in Graham Norton, they sound like they know Graham a little bit and they're a bit more free because he has like a relaxed manner and he's not afraid to like occasionally make fun of them a bit so that they know they're not being like, oh, you're so great, Kelly Clarkson. It's like, so you had that little thing. Remember that? It was a little, but they've already had a drink with them. They've already gotten to know him a bit.
And sometimes like they're drinking on set. I think that's great.
Why,
I think that's a fun little
The controversy, well, not really controversy. What's his face got really drunk? The action star. During the show, he got really pissed that he sat in Graham Norton's knee, and it was really embarrassing. Really generic action star, white guy.
Oh, I can't do that to myself. Oh, okay.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Oh yeah.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh.
What about
That
Mark
big
Wahlberg?
thing. He got really pissed like during the show, and he was like kind of weirdly out of control. And then he was sitting on like Graham Norton's knee, and he was just being really like a little bit cringy.
Cringy.
And it's become like a sort of legendary moment. But that's because, like, you know, you can have a drink when you're on that show. And then there's another one that got vindicated that's like basically a copy of it, where the first thing the guy does is ask them what they want to drink when they come on, and then he makes like they get somebody to make it for them, and that's like the start of the interview. It's just like, oh, what you having? G&T, all right, and they get like a bartender to come in and do it for them. It's just alcohol. Basically, the UK secret is alcohol. So you get the stars to chill out. Also, Jennifer Lawrence went on Graham Norton, and she let slip that she rubbed her butt against like a Hawaiian statue.
Oh yeah.
That was a big thing as well.
Wait, who?
So they're very good at getting people. Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence did something quirky. What a surprise.
No, one quirky was like, don't do that bad.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
She thought it was quirky.
She was,
Oh yeah, she was just having fun.
J-Law is like J-lawing too hard these days.
Yeah, I'm cooling on her. Her and Chris Pratt. I'm like,
I've been cooling on her for like 3 years. And just slowly, just like, oh, you're trying too hard to be quirky. Oh, you're trying. Oh no, you're trying. You're
Yeah,
self-aware.
it's
You're
kinda-
self-aware. Shit. Yeah. Too much.
how dare you know your own selling point?
Yeah. Yeah, I still like Chris Pratt.
I don't pay attention enough to like celebrity stuff to really know like what is it just overexposure of Chris Pratt? Like what is he he doing?
He's really
that's
fucking
annoying?
it up.
it's just
I don't know.
like he's always just like the same guy in every movie and like all of the
Yeah, okay.
It's like the same like I'm a goofball.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
he's goofy like, you know,
Yeah, it's like,
side
alright.
art guy in every movie. Good good looking guy with
Eh,
quips. That's
except
his-
for Jurassic World, which is just a terrible movie in my opinion.
I agree. God damn, it sucked. I did not like it. I'm gonna go see the second one though.
They just turned Jurassic Park into an action movie, like strictly an action movie with nothing else to it.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like
Dude,
about it.
I need to go back and watch the first Jurassic Park. It's been so long.
Dude,
It's good.
it
It's still-
holds up.
Yeah.
The CG looks really bad now, but like the practical effects look really good.
I saw it
Like, it
in
still looks really. I don't know. I like it.
I saw it in theaters again in 3D, and they updated the visuals, and it was like watching a brand new movie, in my opinion.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
What happened to Zoe Deschanel, Pedro? Who fucking knows when?
she outquirked
She-
Oh
herself.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
Really
was a
quirked
thing.
herself into
And
obscurity.
I
she was
forgot
on-
she existed.
She's on that New Girl show. Like she didn't even work anymore.
Wait,
She's rich as fuck.
is New Girl still running?
I thought so.
I honestly, I don't know. You could have said yes or no, and I would have believed you. I don't watch network
John,
TV.
it ran for one season 10 years ago.
Has Chris
What?
Pratt ever been
What year is
that
it?
good?
It's still, yeah, no, it is still a thing. You're right. It's been
Yeah.
going for 7 years. Holy
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe
it's really successful. So she's making money.
I can't believe Big Bang Theory is still on the air.
The show's never been
My
funny.
parents
ever.
love it.
Of
never
course
been
they
funny.
do. Everyone's parents love it. I'm not even kidding. Everyone's parents love that fucking show.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
My mom does.
You don't want me to bother healing you, right?
No, please don't.
Okay. I'll give you.
I
stress
said
here,
Chris
then.
Pratt a minute ago, but I meant Zoe Deschanel. Has she ever like done anything good?
She made an album with M Ward.
She was in
Or
Elf.
was it Jim James?
That bad in 500 Days of Summer, was she?
No,
She's fine in
500
that.
Days of Summer just sucked.
I like that movie.
I thought it was fine.
Mm-mm.
I have to watch it again, I guess, to really. I mean, I watched it when I was like a sophomore.
That movie's
in high
up
school,
its own
so.
ass, man.
That's probably why I liked
that
it
I
so
will
much
give
when
it,
I was a sophomore in high school, because I was.
I will give it, but I like the director. I like the little like artistic flourishes he did.
Yeah, I mean, it was well directed, well produced, well acted, but
Oh no!
This wasn't a John Wolfe movie.
it wasn't an anyone movie.
Didn't have enough. Well, it did have a lot of cynicism actually.
It was like, hey guys, aren't we cynical? The movie. Hey guys, look how cynical we are. Wow. Whoa, we're not like all the other rom-coms, dude. We're cool, man. We don't mind a little weed. Just don't tell your parents you're hanging out with us, bro.
Oh my god.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's not as bad as that one movie that really wanted to be Garden State, though. Elizabethtown. You know what I'm talking about?
Garden State.
Oh, with,
I remember
Orlando
being pretty
Bloom.
pretentious itself.
Oh yeah, Garden State sucks. I
I
rewatched
was
it.
gonna say.
I liked it when I was 13, and then I tried to rewatch it 5 years ago, and I had to stop it.
It still has a good soundtrack. I will defend the soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack
Natalie
is
Portman
good.
as an actress is like Jekyll and Hyde. It's really crazy to me.
No,
true.
I completely understand. Because some roles she's just straight up
Amazing.
like a stiff board, and then other roles
Okay,
she's
but yeah, and then
awesome.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Annihilation. That's another good Natalie Portman movie. It's
I'll have to see it.
Annihilation's really, really good. I liked it a lot. It fucked me up afterwards.
Because like seeing
I
her,
haven't seen Annihilation yet.
watching her in like Black Swan, and then watching her in like Thor: Dark World, it's
Dude,
just like
it's so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
Somebody,
like-
I don't know who it was, but somebody made the point that like it all depends on her. Like she's I guess very like takes in whatever she's told to do. Like
oh,
Yeah.
her directing. Oh, okay, yeah. So if she's
like
got
whoever
Aronofsky,
the
then
director
she's
is
good.
of her movie,
Yeah,
like, and they're telling her what to do. Like I think she takes that in. Like,
that makes sense.
a lot.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why she was terrible in the Star Wars movies.
So if the movie's bad, she's gonna be bad, and if the movie's good, she's gonna be good.
Right.
Like I think might be what it is.
Yeah, she like sinks to the movie's level,
Exactly.
or
exactly.
or rises to it,
Yeah,
depending.
or rises to it. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Annihilation. I would recommend it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I won't.
Check it out. It's a good time.
Check it out.
I'll never watch it. Never.
I probably won't. Who knows?
See,
Well, you're not like a sci-fi fan, are you?
No, I like
Me?
sci-fi.
Not you.
Jake.
Not,
Who?
You, Sinnoh.
Oh, sorry.
Everything's about me. Oh, it was about me.
Yeah, you, Sinnoh.
Oh yeah, shut up, Jake. Everything's about you. Wow, I got lucky there.
Do you
Thank
like
God.
sci-fi movies? Because you don't really strike me as a sci-fi guy.
I like sci-fi when it's like fucking space politics. I don't know why.
can you list an example?
So like Star Trek and stuff like that.
I don't like.
So,
Okay, so
so Star Wars.
You like something a little bit more low key, like
I like
less.
a little bit more of my Babylon 5. Just like, how are we gonna solve the galactic space trade
Yeah.
dispute?
Right.
Something a little more Slay the Spire, if you will.
Yeah, that's it. Slay the galactic spire.
I mean, because you've said before how much you like Blade Runner in 2049, which I agree.
Fucking love
Right,
it.
yeah.
Fucking love it. It's great.
Fucking
I
love
still
it.
haven't seen
Thank
it.
you.
I haven't
It's
seen it yet.
beautiful. It is a beautiful.
My mom
movie.
was like, it's quite boring, and your father didn't like it, and I'm just
Well,
like, yeah, you're pigs.
She
you're
has bad
pigs.
opinions.
Talking about morons, buffoons. You like Big Bang Theory? Of
Yeah,
course
you
you
like
didn't
Big
like
Bang
it.
Theory. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that
I can't
what's
believe you
that,
spawned me.
what's that one fucker's name that everybody loves from that show?
Oh, Sheldon.
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 Sheldon. Yeah. Sorry, Sheldon wasn't. in it.
Meldor.
Well,
Yeah.
they've already spinned off the show into Young Sheldon.
Yeah, young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Which was
Gross.
successful apparently.
Yep.
We'll see for how long. I think it's only successful because Big Bang Theory is still on the air. I think as soon as it ends, that show's done. But maybe I'm wrong, and it's the next Frasier. It's a successful spinoff.
Gross.
Tossed salad and Sheldon's eggs.
Oh my god.
Calling again.
Okay, I'm gonna be a pretentious douche for a second. So now, do you like, or are you familiar with Denis Villeneuve's other movies? Like, that's the guy who directed Blade Runner 2049, like
Ooh,
Arrival, Sicario, Arrival, Prisoners.
I like Arrival.
Yeah, Arrival is really good. I was gonna say Sinnoh would like that. I bet.
Yeah,
It's space. It's literally space politics.
Exactly.
With language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. You might like Prisoners. I don't know.
Prisoners is intense, man. That's hard to watch.
It's fucking intense. Yeah, it's very like it's a lot about like how far you're willing. Well, it's sort of like how far you're willing to go, like as a person to do something that matters to you, I guess. But like in a really fucked up sort of way, not in like a, you know, inspirational sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not inspired to
it's
torture
Heavy
somebody.
Rain.
It really is.
Actually,
It rains a shit ton in that. There's different viewing perspectives.
People in chat, look at this fucking image and tell me this isn't basically just Heavy Rain.
Dude, it's a really good movie.
Wait, I want to
honestly,
see
I wanna
it.
see it.
I want to see it.
It's Heavy Rain.
That's Heavy Rain.
It looks like Heavy Rain. The guy at the top. He looks like him.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah,
Yeah,
huge
Jackman.
Heavy Rain Jackman.
Yeah, he looks like the guy from the movie.
I never drew that comparison, but
Yeah.
it is a little bit like that, but just not done shittily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
it
don't know.
really is.
I feel like-
seriously, really good.
I'm sorry. I feel like anytime Prisoners is mentioned, Kimmy like pops up out of nowhere and is
Yeah.
like, "Prisoners destroyed me."
Yeah, it's like her
I
like
hate that
Beetlejuice.
movie.
We said Prisoners 3 times, and here she is.
Yeah, yeah. Are you guys talking about Prisoners? That movie was really horrible.
Fucking brutal movie. It's great though.
That's the best Kimmy impersonation I can do without getting slapped later. So.
Well, I mean, she is an employee in your company
Yeah.
soon. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
just dock her wages if she gives you any lip.
Jesus.
Dr. Bell time.
I'm so glad. So we're glad you stopped by too, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy.
No, she doesn't hit
Kimmy
me.
says, I don't hate you.
All right. Well.
That's too direct.
Oh my God. It's exactly 10 o'clock. Look at that.
Whoa.
All right, bye.
Gary's got spot. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, we're done talking. Fuck off.
Yeah. We're done. We don't have to talk anymore. We're clocking out. Oh, what the hell is this?
Idle Seraphs gave him 1 resolve level.
Oh, cool.
How many Seraphs do we have?
I think this
Like,
is
we
like
got
the first time we've had this
Sports
event
Illustrated.
not be for grave robbers.
Yeah, I know. I think we got Sports Illustrated. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
She's going up in the world.
neato.
Good for her.
Let me just, before I forget, put Gary to get his disease taken care of.
Yeah.
All right,
Is anybody
guys.
in the coach? Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Garbage.
That's a cool looking ring, but. Ooh,
What the fuck is a revenant? Oh, maybe.
We have a
franchise?
Revenant. I think it's Idris Elba.
That's the one with the bear, right?
What?
Sorry, bad joke.
Oh, like the movie. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the movie The Revenant, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks everybody.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Co-op Darkest Dungeon. We really appreciate you being here. Craven,
Hi.
thanks for coming. Sinnoh,
No problem.
It's-
My pleasure.
what is it that you do? And if you wanted to find you somewhere, where would they go to find more of
Hello,
you?
my name is Simo. Simo? I can't say my own fucking name right. My name is Sino. I do YouTube and Twitch. I like roguelike games quite a lot, particularly RPG style roguelike games. I slay that spire on a frequent basis.
Mhm.
And you can find me at twitch.tv/CinoBeats or youtube.com/CinoBeats.
Oh, wow.
I'm always on.
Thanks, Sinnoh. All right, Craven, you go ahead and say what you do and where people can find you.
I stream at twitch.com/. Wait, twitch.com. Damn it.
Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/Mr. Craven. I also play horror games over at the YouTube. YouTube.com/Mr. Craven.
And Jake, what is it that you do, and where can people find more of it?
I play a
Oh.
bunch.
You need to update the Moobot link because I don't know if that one works anymore.
Oh, okay.
For me.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. I gotta update Kimmy's Moobot link too because she changed her username to Kimmy Kims.
She has.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Go ahead, Jake.
So you can find me at Offensive Jake on Twitch and YouTube. I play a bunch of games, mostly having some sort of story in them, much to Sinnoh's anger.
Yeah,
and you can also find me on Jalps. We are doing our final series, Beyond Two Souls, a David Cage game.
Oh,
What?
the stars have aligned.
What David Cage game? Who would have guessed?
We do a bunch of quick cut sort of series like we were talking about earlier. So it's basically just sort of a best of sort of format in terms of our commentary.
I like Jake's message.
What did I say?
Essentially, Jake is in chat.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Do we want to raid anybody before we leave?
Who's online?
Yeah, who's doing what?
Swing Point is.
He's playing horror games apparently.
Yeah. We want to raid him? Oh my god. I'm disconnected.
It's always really scary when we raid
disconnecting
him
you
because
guys.
I never know what to expect.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's raid Swing then. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
He's playing
Yeah.
Roots of Insanity. Oh, Rise of Insanity. Oh, he's not really doing anything right now, actually. He's watching a YouTube video. Whatever. Let's raid him.
Yeah, let's watch him watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, so, guys, raid Swing Point. He's a cool guy, and he streams a lot. And tell him that Craven, John, Sinnoh, and Jake sent ya.
Yeah.
And we'll see you
Pretty cool.
next week for part 27.
I'll have a new eyeball then.
Awesome. Look forward to Craven's new eyeball. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Holy fuck, are we done?
Are we done?
Just a second.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta take